Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. I am here to rock and roll. All right. Now, while I'm not at a full 100%, I am still a little bit better than I was yesterday. So I was like, you know what? I'll work. That being said, I am trying to book a doctor's appointment as soon as possible. So hopefully I'll get one by early next week. I said they'll call me back tomorrow and let me know. So that's all good. You need gold star? Lol. Hey, George. But anyway. Can't take too much time off work, so yeah. Yeah, it takes time to book one here. So they're like, okay, we got your situation. We'll see when is the next available slot and book you in. I was like, okay. Because mine is technically not an emergency. I'm pretty sure I just have a lung infection, to be honest. At first I thought it was just a dry cough. So I've been taking the cough mixture pretty religiously every day. And I was noticing that not only was it not getting better, but the lungs were also feeling really weird. So I was like, okay, you know what? I took yesterday night off, took some rest. And I pretty much figured, okay, look, I've probably got a lung infection, so I just gotta go to the doctor to get a prescription for antibiotics. I'm not better, just that I know what's wrong, so. Hey, BVS. Yeah, sure. I have to load shaders again because I got a NVIDIA graphics driver update. Time to do some ultimate glaive farming. Sup, nerd?
Not much. I got my ultimate Valby out of the oven, meow.
Nice.
I do not have enough gold though to enhance my thunder cage one more time, so I need to get some gold.
Okay, Valby run it is. Let's go. Hi, we got 2 more spots. Come join me and the clown. Nah, I shouldn't be mean just in case I die tomorrow.
Oh, hello, my friends.
Sup, nerd?
Hi.
Nerding out.
Hey, Phil.
Just chilling.
We're all nerds
I'll
now.
just chill, watch you guys farm. It's been a
Sounds
long day
about
today.
left. The shader loads are because today there is a update for your NVIDIA driver. That's why. Let me just check if I got enough materials for other stuff, because I want to keep my catalyst going. Raising up Secret Garden, Thunder Cage, and Valby, then plus freaking, but you know, the more I play Valby, the more I'm like, I'm now learning more about Lepic. So I've rejigged my Lepic build as well. But my Boss Bee and my Farm Bee builds are now separate. I haven't got a separate one for Road Bee. So I do not mind the Valby Road. I do require more. We require more minerals. Hey Star, you got the codes? Code breakers?
I believe I have some.
I got you, bro.
Oh, you got some? Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing some like activator farming because, yeah, like I try to keep it going. I've been short on supplies because the Descendants also eat into the mats for some of the activators.
In that case, no, you're not online. Don't get online for us. We can.
Oh no, I was already gonna go online.
Oh,
'cause,
okay.
My old bunny should be out of the oven, I think.
Okay, I just want to open a few vaults, like 2, 3. That's all I
But
need.
yeah, I could do that. That's what I'm saying. I could do that for you guys.
Sounds
Free
good.
load since I'm on, anyways.
Yep, sounds good
I'll
to me.
reload my chair.
Doing okay, Carlo. Like, I'm not dead yet, so surviving. If you're still farming Enduring Legacy, you go ahead, George. It's okay. I don't really need, because now with my new Road Bee build, I can actually solo farm the Valby Road. But of course, more Valbys is good, and I know Star wants to raise hers up. So if you're farming your Enduring Legacy, you go for your own farm. I do not need labor today, thankfully. I can actually handle most things myself. Isn't Vespine gas what we need more? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Who knows? Vespine gas might actually help my lungs. Phil, you can open a few as well. Okay, sounds good. You come and leech. I'm just going for some mixed energy residue.
Hey, old bunny, what's up?
Oh.
Ready?
Alejandro, actually it's because, like I said, after the graphics update, every time you go to a new area, you have to load up shaders. It's quite common. After a while, like a few days, usually it stops loading because it has already loaded all the possible shaders. For me, usually the first day, I'll have to load shaders for every single area, then after that it's okay. Oh my god, there's somebody called Ara Nesan here. Nice.
So I just
Good
posted
job,
a
Brandon.
picture- I just posted a picture in the picture sharing spot for my ultimate Valby. Is that like good for right out in the oven, or should I change a module? You're laughing. I don't I don't like that.
And also, this is decent for farm B, but where's your energy activator?
Oh wait, did it? Oh, I'm sorry. I bought the ultimate glaive bundle and it came with one, so you know I.
Yeah, but
that is on me.
yeah, shove an energy activator in it. I'm replying to you now, you filthy animal.
Thank you for pointing that out. I did not even realize that.
You are weak. There we go. I've corrected your mistakes. Nah, I just don't like not seeing Valby's pretty face, so
Thank you.
you are welcome. Hurry up before I beat you up.
Yeah, I need lots of gold to make that happen.
I know. So I'm saying hurry up.
Oh, you just invited me. Okay, I'm on the way.
Yeah, I'm inviting Track too, so we can open the vaults. I just want to quickly open the vaults, then we can go farm gold. Anyone who needs like stuff can join for gold farm or whatever.
Okay, let me switch my Enzo then.
Where are you farming for gold?
Valby Road, be easier.
Yeah, I think I'll bring my old bunny there. Maybe help level up while collecting them.
Yep. Just bringing Enzo first. We only need like 4 vaults, and that's it. Nice, Brandon. Sounds good. Okay, looks like everyone's ready. Let's begin.
Didn't
Go
realize I didn't have an extra energy activator, so I need to get some heat plasma batteries and ion particles later.
That one you better do on your own, you nerd.
Oh, I will.
I told you to always have one cooking. How dare you not?
The ultimate just came with one. That was my mistake. I would already have one ready if I was aware.
Listen, you should always have one cooking. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah me, you better always have one.
Just that I should. You're right. You're right.
You're damn right, I'm right. I'm always right. Have I ever been wrong?
You were about Bunny.
You trying to get beaten up? I'm trying to be nice to you. I will beat you. Don't forget to like the stream, ladies and gents, if you haven't already, please. It would help me get out the stream to more people. Like the stream, share the stream, And for those that haven't yet registered as a supporter, please do use my link. Nightbot will put it up. Register as a supporter. I'll be very grateful to you. All right.
Beep over here.
I haven't even loaded in shaders. Don't forget to update your graphics drivers.
Oh. I just found it. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. I'll do that later.
Yeah, wait till I load in. Imagine not waiting for your glorious leader to load in.
Brack, over here. Wait, it shows Phil
Thanks, Tommy Gun.
outside of the map.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Phil.
Whoa, what?
Still like 89% shaders, damn.
Oh, it showed him outside the map.
What? Yeah, because there's something
Yeah,
here.
you
I'm
were-
trying to get there.
You were way out in the gray area off the map.
I don't see.
I don't know how to get to Phil. What the hell? I'm stupid.
I think the game's
It just messed up,
But
I think.
because of
Because I
I
haven't
can
loaded
see
in yet.
I can see the vault.
Dude, it reached preparing shaders 100% and it's doing it again. What? Now it's at 35%. Now it's going fast, but I was like, what the hell?
It's done that for me every time so far, yeah.
1 second before I could
One
join
time
you
in-
guys.
One time it actually started at 99 and then went to 100 and then went down to 4. I'm like, wait, whoa.
You can't get down here and try.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just
Oh, that
holding
one.
a door open.
Oh,
Oh wait, did
Thanks.
y'all find another one?
I'm going to where Phil
Yeah,
is.
there's
Yeah.
one on us.
Oh, I'm on the way over to y'all then.
Okay. It's up there. Alright. Let me leech. Hey, Roulant. Surviving. Attempting not to die. So far, I have not died yet. So here I am. Some Hyber shards. Okay. Thank you guys for assisting me with the Hyborian shards.
how many more?
I'm just planning on opening 4 vaults. Star knows where the other one is. Lead us. Lead us, human. I turned off the grappling correction because of areas like that. Now I can just instantly like grapple out. Oh,
I
this
just
one's
rubber-banded.
a weak one. Yeah, I saw you rubber banding. Alright. Okay. On to the next area, to the remnant. Wee. But I will survive, guys. I will survive and I will come back angrier
Subscriber detected.
and deadlier than before. But in case I die tomorrow, just know that I care about all of you except for Star. Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course I care for Star. I like Star very much. She is very kind. That's why I bully her so much, because she's awesome. I hear a beep somewhere.
Same.
Wait, it was beeping over there, but it's blooping over here. Hold up, what?
Over here.
In
I
this.
think it's in the building. Yeah, it's right here on me.
Okay, you right. You right when you right. Infiltrate the outposts all you like then. If that is your addiction. Okay,
This
alright.
using Enzo just like strips all the fun from the vault, I swear.
How about you be
It's-
silent?
Fun of the vault is the reward. That's the fun.
Yep.
and honor.
There's another one here.
I missed it though.
Then use a crab character. And
I think
open
it's
it
in.
for
I
us.
think it's in the cave. Good luck, Hage. I hope you get it, my friend. And it's in this cave here. Or you can go around, but either way. You end up right here. Ultra precision. Yes, I can leech. The power of leeching.
Oh yeah, I don't have one anymore for Ultra.
That's okay. Well, thank you to everybody who came for the show. Please do not forget to share the stream, yeah? The more y'all share the stream, the better. Oh, very good, Jay.
Oh.
Well done. Okay, we're moving to next.
I got
Yeah.
a mod
It
there.
shows it shows we're
Nice.
off the map since I guess we're in the cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
That mod
Did
is
you get
Enzo's
the-
mod, yeah.
There's actually two different. One is like supply. The other one is fire.
Hmm.
Yeah, I picked up the supply right now. Supply tactical something.
Let me just double check that. Oh, I got the supply firearm enhancer. Ah, okay, I thought that was only one. Weird. What?
Yeah, I have supply
I already-
tactical armor.
Already here, B.
Because I've gotten both. Yeah, there's reinforced front
Oh, there's the drill one. Okay.
supply firearm, which is
I believe it's up on the drill.
There's B. It sounds like it's over here. Oh, yep, found it right here. Ultra or sub precision code breaker one.
Oh my god.
is ultra.
It's all the way
ultra.
there. Now hold up. A star is all the way at the edge of tomorrow.
Yeah, I on the side of
Oh.
the cliff.
Yep, nice. Okay. Yep, she's opening it up.
Ah,
Sick.
I actually don't have that one.
You gotta run some bunny road. Okay, I'll wait till Track's here. Okay, Track got it as well.
I feel like the blue ones always run out. The
Blue ones, I tend to get the most though. Like, if you just run bunny road, you're okay.
Right here, boop.
I'm hearing it. Sounds like it's up top here. Sounds like it might be below this arm of the crane. Or is it higher up?
I think it might be higher.
Higher? I don't want it to be higher.
Nope, on me, on me, on me.
Oh, it's over here. Yeah. I just seen it when I went higher.
Lol. Okay, I see you.
no.
Got
Rubber
it.
banding.
It's okay. Nice. That was some good acrobatics. 4 Enzos, 1 breaker.
Wait.
It's okay.
Uh,
You're there. You're
I
there.
activated. Oh,
Got it.
oh, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't you. Yeah, no, Track did it. Okay, great. We have enough. Thanks, everybody. Okay, back to Spell Beyond. That should settle us for quite some time. Okay. That's 10 crystallizations easily done. Doing okay, Misty. Can't really complain. I'm still alive, so here we go. Fearless Giant, El Boshi. What a Boshi. Okay, swapping over to Valby.
Give me a second, let me just load up my ult.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, I just loaded up my original bunny build first, then I'm just gonna open her character.
I just swapped over to my Road B. So,
Yeah, I have my ult Valby as well. I haven't really... I leveled her up a little bit, but that's it.
Roulant, no. It is hit points, defense, hit points. If you're too squishy for hard outposts, it is because you have not absorbed what we have taught you. You must learn. And also use my F2P builds. But if you're too squishy, here's a little secret. Spear and shield. And increase hit points. As well as good external components with lots of hit points. You don't have enough hit points here, you will fail. This is the true key to power. Without this, you may die. With that, you are strong. You are a warrior. Don't be weak. Okay. Everybody ready? Anyone else still not ready?
One moment, please. I'm redoing my modules like you said.
You'd better hurry or else season's beatings will come your way.
Wait, we're doing Valby Road, right? Yeah, I should use my bunny here.
No, you can use your bunny. All you need to do is make sure you participate in the mission, then just run around.
Welcome to the
Like, wouldn't my range stuff, like, just, like, obliterate the boss? Or do we not care about that anymore?
No, the thing is, why would you even use it? All you gotta do is just let the 3 Valbys run, and you just pick up the drops and relax and gain XP.
You know, I'll do this ult bunny later.
No. It's one of the best ways to level. So just let us level you. There's nothing wrong with that.
I got an ult Valby as well, so let me just level him up, level her up rather.
Sure. Whichever one you feel is the best, go right ahead. I'm going to dismantle. I don't like having too much come my way. Let's do some combinations. In case. Because you never know what you're gonna get. Frigid burn, MP plunder, mass purification. And nothing else. Never mind then. Just a smidge of the purples. I normally don't bother combining the purples anymore, but you know, sometimes occasionally I will. Just to make some extra space.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure about my Valby build here. I kind of just threw things on together.
All you really need is enough duration, enough range, and enough power. Of course, I'm assuming you've slammed an energy activator inside.
Unlike me.
Automatically.
Without doubt or question,
I
right?
would've. I swear.
Yeah, when I cook my energy activators, I already put a tag on it, like, oh, this is for you. And yep, I just put one of my ult bunny as well right now.
Good. This is the
I
way.
would just swipe, but I cannot right now.
How about you do it like a normal person once in a while?
I'm
you know?
going to later. I am probably gonna boost the cooking time though.
What even is the point then? You nerd.
It's cheaper.
This human.
It's actually a lot cheaper.
I know, but this human.
I I am ready, meow, whenever.
Okay. 75,000 kyber that I'll literally never need. Hey, Panda King.
I have 2.7.
Brandon, I'll just say, what I'll say on that is that the recipe list is literally just percentage based. Unlike in Diablo 2, it's not like an actual recipe. Like this thing will give you this guaranteed no. But without saying too much, try not to trust everything you hear, because certain individuals have been proven wrong quite a few times already, and I would really hate to see any of my people fall for that. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, without saying too much, you know? There's a lot of people I do trust, and there's a lot of people I don't trust, for good reason. Okay, let's go. Time to deploy. But of course, like I said, I'm a non-drama channel, so I don't say too much. Okay, let's go. Deploy. Everyone's ready, right? We're deploying to Fortress now.
Yepers.
Yep.
The thing about that is that while you can push the odds in your favor, if you just combine enough, you will just get it anyway. Like, I've gotten shot focus 3 times now, shield collector twice. All you do is like, after, like, because Valby Road especially, right? You run a lot, you get a lot of mods, you just combine. And before you know it, you'll have it all. Like, I think there's only a few mods I haven't gotten yet, and that's just because I haven't combined enough Transcendants.
New subscriber detected.
Loading.
No, there's actually already a list, Tommy Gun. It's just in Korean, that's all. I think the Korean version of the website already has the percentages listed for combining. It's just not translated in English. I know that there's a source document already. You can get it from anything, my friend. You can skew the odds in your favor with Descendant mods, but I just combine any purples. That's literally how I've gotten stuff. I just combine any extras that I have. And then over time, you have everything. Like, there's a total of like 8 mods that I don't own, and they're all Transcendent. I have every other mod in the game already, and I've never once used a specific combination. I just see, oh, I've got this quantity of this mod combined. I've got this quantity of this mod combined. That's it. That's all that I've done. Legit. And I've got shot focus, I've got shield collector, I've got everything. You can skew the odds in your favor, but it is absolutely unnecessary. It will go into your mailbox, but please clear your mods regularly, Slayer Dordoro. The red mod should go into your lost and found in the mailbox, but again, you need to always make sure that you have a clear inventory before doing anything. That is the best way. If you do not have a clear inventory, it will probably be problematic. I do not plan to use that mod ever.
Which one?
Lethal infection. Yeah, I'm glad they raised the cap to 1,500, but always clear your mods out. Always make sure you either dismantle or combine. Like, when I still had mods I didn't have, I combined purples. Now I just combine golds. I mostly dismantle purples because there's nothing else left. It's just a waste of gold at this point. But that's also why I'm so low on gold all the time. Because compared to others, I've been combining modules for ages. Like as soon as I would get multiple purples, combine, 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 combine. You never know what you're gonna get. Let me have a double check. I might be thinking of the wrong module, but after this is done, while we do inventory, I will double check on it. I could be thinking of the wrong module. We shall see. Give me a moment. Yes. Okay, I was thinking of the wrong one. Sorry, I was thinking of Decimator. I have thought about using this actually because it's a toss-up between this and Dangerous Ambush, but I was not seeing the value of Dangerous Ambush because this one has skill power modifier. So yes, this will work with the debuff effect. Especially because I believe Laundry can always be inflicted. I have to test it though, because if Laundry cannot always be inflicted, then it will be a problem. But otherwise, yes. It was one of the things on my list. Sorry, I was thinking of Decimator.
Yeah, I was actually running that earlier with my Valby. It's actually it's pretty decent.
Decimator's okay like here, but I think lethal would be better, probably. Yeah, exactly. Because you could land firearm crit hits very, very quickly. Like, it's almost like practically guaranteed. I was playing around my Thunder Cage earlier, and it's like, almost guaranteed. So yeah, I can't wait to actually slot that in as well. That was a really good one.
Stack it up, yeah. I just can't get away from the Slayer set anymore. I'm in love with the Slayer set.
It doesn't benefit Valby, unfortunately, because it's skill power, not modifier. But it can benefit a lot of other characters.
Yeah, I just have it upping the skill power since my insight and, or my crit rate's still pretty low. I'll tinker with it later.
Is there an update tomorrow? Not that I know of. I can always be wrong though. There could be an update announcement. Maybe later. You never know. So far, I don't think that there should be any updates, or at least I'm not aware of any major hotfixes coming out. I believe they'll be spending most of their time working toward Season 1 right now.
It's actually more fun for gliding on R3. Instead of going forward, go backward.
Okay.
Forward, sideways. Yeah, it's fun. It's like ice skating. But
I mean, whatever works for
I don't
you.
know where I'm going, but it looks cool. Gotta go in a circle.
All the ways to make Valby Road. I mean, they might still have an August update, but maybe not this week. So we'll see. I can check for you now. No, nothing yet. I mean, there might be a small hotfix, but I'm pretty sure it's just a small one. I'm doubtful of any major updates this week, honest to God. At least based on what I'm seeing. They have not. They have only announced that there's going to be something else, but I don't think there's going to be an update this week. Like I said, could be wrong, but it doesn't seem to be. So where did you hear that there's going to be an update? Did you hear from somebody or did you hear from an official source? Because they need to be quoting official sources. If before they tell you about anything, they have to quote an official source. Just be aware of that. If they're not quoting an official source, then how do they know? Is one of the devs their like best friend or something?
Hey, by the way, who uses the materialized mechanics reactor? What character uses that?
I don't know by name, bro. I only look at what stats the reactors give, that's it. I literally never look at the name of the reactor. I have literally never even once paid attention to the reactor's name. I literally just go in and say like, okay, what does this reactor do? I only pay attention to stats.
The stats could be nice, but I would like it to actually fit the actual Descendant to actually get the boost, you know?
Yeah, so, I mean, what kind of skills is it for?
Tech, not,
Oh, non-attribute and tech.
non-attribute.
I don't know, it might be Luna, but I think Ajax has some tech-based skills, but I'm really unsure.
I think so. His second and third.
Yep. My honest answer, Slayer Dodoro, is that you'll need to use the energy activator on both the Descendant and the weapon. So I basically didn't use them until I figured out which Descendant I wanted to main first. And then after that, I also put it on their first weapon. I didn't even put it on the Tamer because the Tamer I just used 4 crystallization catalysts and that was good. Because you can farm crystallization catalysts really, really easily. So that's pretty much what I did. Then later on, I adjusted for whatever item I really, really wanted. And that was that.
I put one on the Tamer.
That's because you're a nerd. But yeah, you have to use one on your weapon and one on your Descendant. Like, I always feel that you're gonna need at least one good weapon, one good Descendant. But you'll be able to farm energy activators really easily in hard mode because it's a 6% chance to drop.
I'm gonna put one on Greg.
You're gonna put one on Greg? Sure.
Yeah. It's insane.
Oh, you mean Greg's Reverse Fate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already planned that.
I'll say, I'm like, wait, who is Greg?
It's Phil's new exclusive Descendant.
No, mine is Jeremy. All the way.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jeremy main right here. Hey, Jolyn. But yeah, if there is an update this week, as far as I can tell, based on what I'm seeing on Twitter and the official Discord, it's most likely going to be a hot fix. The only thing that they've talked about so far is the change to the grace period for account reset, but I'm not foreseeing any major things. But we'll see. Like I said, unless whoever said this, their info comes from an official source, I wouldn't trust it too much. There's a lot of people that say a lot of things, and I really, unless I hear it from a dev, I usually don't pay attention. Because even in the official Discord, it does not seem to be alluding to anything. It just says Tuesday, August 6th. The schedule for applying grace period for account reset has been changed. As is, schedule is after hotfix 1.07 patch. To be scheduled after hotfix 1.0 patch. Yeah, so. That's all from the official Discord. That's it. So whether there will be an update today or not, you'll see. Again, I don't think there will be. I'm alright, Zaphius. I wouldn't say I'm feeling super better, but I'm not dead, so there's that. I know, right? It's a start. Actually, before we go in again, I'm going to check
do you
on
get
Luna.
when you
Because
make
I think
progress
Luna
on
might be the one that this reactor is for. Yeah, she's non-attribute in tech.
Subscriber detected.
But all her
Are
other
you
skills are
excited
singular.
to be here at my show?
There's also Eugene, Jaber.
Hope you all
Oh my
enjoy
god,
and
yeah, I
have
forgot about
fun.
them because I don't even have them. They're a bunch of nerds.
I had 70k gold when we started, and now I'm at 1.1 mil. That is so nice.
Yes.
I'm so
Uh,
glad this is back.
I think that if I find a good reactor, I'll look for non-attribute as the bonus. Should be alright. Proficiency 21, 12. Valby's almost level 37. Valby, B. Thank you, Steven. You want Luna for her music? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Everyone wants Luna for her music. Some people want her for some other reasons. I don't like those reasons. They do exist.
I don't really like her abilities. It's always like
It's just Guitar Hero, bro.
it is, but you have to shoot at the same.
No. The only way I want to play Luna is if I can like put on all of the Metal Hellsinger songs on her. Then I'll be okay. If I don't hear Alyssa White Bliss screaming in my ears when I'm doing her a game, I don't know, I can't get into the rhythm of it. You love the official Luna playlist? Nah. You gotta go for the darker, heavier stuff, man. Yeah, you haven't seen my playlist of the dark EDM and techno. Now, if I could put that on Luna, she'd be bumping. I can't listen to music if it's not heavy enough, you know? It's gotta be heavy, dark, powerful. But then again, I listen to Spirit Box and Ginger. Dude, I want like goth rocker, heavy metal scream queen for Luna, man. She needs some metal. If I don't have metal, you know, like, or dark EDM, at the very least, if you're gonna make EDM, right, it should be like aim to the head official stuff, like dark EDM. That would be so good. Hard style and house, lol. Too weak for me, Roulant. Set up a playlist in Spotify. Nah, I'll set up a playlist in YouTube Music. If I'm lazy. Most of the time when I'm listening to music, I just use YouTube. Because sometimes I also like to watch the AMVs when I'm exercising or whatever. I can't wait to heal these lungs, but as soon as I get my doctor's appointment and antibiotics, heal the lungs and get back to working out.
I honestly rarely even listen to music anymore these days. I used to listen to music almost all day long, and now I barely even listen to it.
I can't listen now because obviously I don't want to stream copyright stuff when I'm playing, but I'm working most of the time. But during those few moments when I have peace, I'm just like, oh yeah, it's time for some heavy metal.
Nothing wrong with that.
The Valby road is better if you've got multiple Valbys, like because the kill times are so fast that you end up with tons and tons of stuff. It's actually about the equivalent of the bunny road if you don't have a booster. Like here, I'm getting about 195,000 per 3 minutes, which is only slightly better than the bunny road. But again, you know, it's up to each individual what they feel about it. Me personally, I do like this, but it does take some effort. Not gonna lie. Lie, not gonna. I've been waiting for you to find me and to hear me calling for your soul.
Got a decent loot.
Loot here is always decent. It's the gold we're really after. Gold goblins now.
Yeah, I have one dimension. Oh, dimension.
I thought you were about to say you got one direction. I was like, okay, cool. If only you saw what I could see. The fact that I even know one of their songs is terrifying, but yes.
Start. Oh,
There's always shame in listening to One Direction. What you talking about? But nah, I just happen to know that one song. Mostly because somebody I knew played it like quite a few times, and I was like, okay, cool. And then my brain decides, okay, sure, why don't you memorize some of these lyrics? Okay, cool. And now it lives rent-free inside the back recesses of my mind. In the slums of my brain, but still there.
Squatter rights.
Is it better to pay $100 and use it to speed up ultimate characters or just buy them? I mean, speeding up is always going to be cheaper than buying them, but bruh. If you're going to drop $100, bro, just buy them, bro. Buy them. Make sure you registered as my supporter first, then buy them all, bro. Spend $6,000 on this game with no remorse. That is the true way of champions. Every paint color for every character. All their skins. No excuses. I believe in you, okay? Oh, I still listen. Linkin Park was still good, though. Linkin Park is always is eternal. So definitely, Tommy Gunn, definitely. You know, we're always caught in the undertow. In fact, I think our enemies are caught in the undertow right now. Yeah. Sorry, Track, what'd you say?
I can't really listen to Linkin Park anymore. I love them, but just because of what happened, you know, I just can't.
Yeah, fair enough. I have no idea what that reference is. I'm not even gonna lie, McJukes. Linkin Park and Evanescence lives forever in every teenage person's mind at the time. And they've now grown into adults and we're still teenagers. That one, no doubt. I love how my toxic reactor has non-attribute on it. This is lovely. Hey, King. By the way, don't forget to like the stream and share the stream, fam. Count on all of you. YouTube will copyright anything that you do while streaming, especially if it's owned by somebody else. So that's why on YouTube streams, most good streamers won't play any music unless it's copyright free. I can play Aim to the Head stuff, but they specifically mark theirs as copyright free. But then I have to turn off the in-game music, and I don't know. I like Valby's music. It feels very mystical and relaxed. In a reactor for Bunny, have you watched my guide on reactors? If you've already watched my guide on reactors, you should know what type to search for Bunny, and then after that, just build on that. So please make sure you've already checked out my guide on reactors, Mr. Abner. As you know, my style of teaching is that I don't want to give a man a fish. I want to teach a man to fish. So if you haven't watched that video, I promise you it's going to be very helpful to you. But I highly encourage people to watch that. I mean, being able to play copyrighted music would not be fair to the artist either way, so yeah. For me, I keep it very simple. Like, because as a musician myself, or rather as a rapper myself, I would not want my music to be played, like, assuming I get licensed in future, I would not want people to play it without consequence, you know? Of course I am, King. Never heard any of my music? Anyway, it's all amateur stuff. But I do plan on getting back into the music scene when I'm more stable on my streaming. Right now, this is taking up all my time. But you can still hear some of my amateur stuff on SoundCloud. And a couple of songs are on Spotify. Just a couple, though. But SoundCloud has most of it. In fact, if you go through my stream description, my SoundCloud link is there. Well, there you go, Slayer. Always keep your mods clean. Red mods always go into Lost and Found though, so I'm not sure why yours didn't, but I'm 95% certain it always goes in there. As in, mine have never not once been in there. Even if I get a red drop when I'm, you know, like supposed to be getting, like when my mods are full, it always goes to my mailbox. So I've never encountered that particular situation. So I don't know what happened there, but that's pretty rough, man. Sorry to hear that. These guys trying to kill me. Where did these nerds come from? Do a quick cleanup. Come on. Let me clear it. There we go, finally. Alright, now I can get back in. By the way, whether we kill the gens at the start or like close to their timer running out doesn't affect the overall mission timer, so don't worry too much about it. Like usually as soon as I get in there, I just smoke the gens.
I honestly thought it gave us like that extra.
No,
45
it doesn't.
seconds or whatever. Okay.
I tested it already.
Lame. That's the whole reason I wasn't just destroying them.
Well, now you know, Star. Do you think I would do
I
things
do.
without reason?
No.
I am your king. I always do things with reason. Most of the time. I'm not the Mad King
Most of the
yet.
time.
Yet.
I always do something sometimes.
Begins to rise, save your breath, it's far from over. Lost to death behind, chance to run for cover. Outside. Clearance. I do love Valby roading. It's so good. Okay. You have enough gold now, Star?
Oh yeah, I'm over 3 million, yeah. Plenty
That's
enough.
so little. No,
But
we
it's
get you.
enough. It's enough to do what I need.
Now we're gonna get you a little more. 3 million
That
only.
sounds good to
Is
me.
this- What is this 3 million? No. Give me some real
Hey,
gold, alright?
I won't complain, alright?
Why your gold so weak? Tommy gun right now, like in my current state, I probably plan only on playing games that make me money or that are sponsored. So if someone was willing to sponsor a game, but my hourly rates are pretty high based on my CCV, so it'll be pretty expensive. But if somebody sponsored something, I wouldn't mind playing a different game on community night, but I have no desire at this current moment to do that. Ultimately, I gotta pay my bills, so unless somebody was so keen on seeing something different that they wanted to pay my hourly rate, which is, like I said, pretty expensive, because for any good streamer, they base their hourly rates on their stream CCV, so it does get pretty pricey. But if somebody was said, you know, no matter what, I want to see you play this, I'd say okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to free money. Or if a dev said I will sponsor this, then I'll say okay, sure, as long as I'm paid. I'm always open to new opportunities, but the pay must be there. That's the crucial key. Right now, as far as companies go, Nexon is the only one that's paying, so. Meanwhile, other companies are extremely incompetent and chose to nerf the flamethrower and breaker incendiary, despite promising that they would not nerf weapons because they are fun or that they are used a lot. And other companies are just returning from summer break, even though they've done no work all year. It's great.
Yikes.
Yep.
Maybe I can interfere a job there.
Yeah. I think you should, bro. I think you should. Do no work all year, summer break for 10 months, and then come back and tell everybody you're back from summer break, and that's the update.
How do I get that job?
I don't know, Star. You gotta be a good coder, programmer, you know. You most likely also have to be Swedish. And remember
I
to
can
not
become
pay your
Swedish.
content creators, okay? No matter how valuable they are, you immediately ditch them and give them no pay. And then, you know, hope that they stay for some weird reason. Oh, Tommy, I have kept my eye on all things. I am Saruman, the disguise.
I am Saruman in disguise.
Yep, I keep an eye on everything. I know the ways of man and their weaknesses. Christopher Lee taught me well. And one day I will shed the blood of the Saxon men. For anyone that doesn't know, Christopher Lee released a metal album and it's awesome. It was before he died. Sad. Can I show how much gold and Kyber I have? Sure, you can see it on the screen shortly. I got like 2.6 million Kyber, 5.5 million gold.
My shield. Move it. Shields are gone.
But hey, Tommy, don't worry. Even if the flamethrower got nerfed, we got the knife. The knife.
Can't forget about the knife.
The knife. For anyone in chat that doesn't know what we're talking about, it's okay. It's better that you don't know.
Let's play.
Never have I seen something go from game of the century to literal garbage.
Yay, mastery rank up available.
Yay.
Nice.
Are you 21 now? Damn.
No, 19.
Huh?
Nice.
I'm behind you guys.
Oh, okay.
You're not behind us. You may be behind him. I'm behind you.
Why are we all behind each other? This is creepy and scary. This reminded me of Hideo Kojima's PT. I wonder if that's still playable somewhere.
Probably. If you had that installed and never installed it.
Yeah, no, I don't have it installed here.
Which game?
PT. It's just a playable teaser for a Silent Hill game that got canceled. But it was pretty scary.
Oh yeah, I know the game, yeah.
I really enjoyed the original
Was-
Silent Hill movie. It was so good.
The original Silent Hill? I don't even
Yeah,
remember
the
Silent
first
Hill
one.
movies.
Oh, there's like 5 of them now, but like the first one is really, really good. And then like number 2, 3, 4, 5, they're just yeah, they shouldn't have been made.
Yeah.
That's like every.
The
You're
most.
31,
It's always
Panic
the-
King? Congrats on being 31. Yeah. I can't believe you're mastery rank 31, bro. I respect that. Hey, EJ. I'm doing alright. Can't complain. I'm still alive, right? Right? Meanwhile, Sir Tommy Gun here, we've got base devs that say, oh, you know what? We shall make the game even more fun. Don't worry. We got you. We got you, bro. On the one hand, you got those that do not believe in fun. On the other hand, you got those that think fun is awesome. And even then, people find ways to complain. It's mind-boggling. But hey, that's humanity for you. And that's why we have Cards Against Humanity.
No, people will always find a way to complain though. Always.
Of course, of course. Did you know that my skill power modifier video, I was like literally just trying to be informative and somebody still found a way to complain about it. I was like, oh, so
Oh, I know.
I see your comment. Okay, now I ban you from channel. Now you're gone. Goodbye. It's like, what's the point, bro? Like, you don't like me that much, then just go away, you know? I don't care. Leave me
Yeah.
alone. I got no time and brain power to deal with you guys. Is Valby Farm still viable? Yes. Brandon mentioned it to me yesterday. and I investigated it because at first I thought it wasn't, but then I realized the spawns, because this was my error. I realized the spawns really ramp up after about the 2-minute mark, and then it goes back to practically what it was before. Not quite as good, but it's still on a fairly decent level. And having seen it for myself now, I have to say that it is a very, very good farming location in my honest opinion. Now in my dishonest opinion, it's also still pretty good, but yeah.
It just teleported me outside of the house.
Yes, it does that.
I've never been teleported outside, only inside.
It's okay. Sometimes you learn that there's something called spaghetti code.
I mean, it could be worse. It could have teleported you all the way back to the outpost.
Just see, that happened last night to me twice.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Well, thanks, EJ. I'm glad you found my channel, and yes, I am indeed one of the top creators for this game. I'm still aiming higher, but because my channel is a lot smaller than others, it's a slower journey, but I like earning my supporters one at a time, you know? Slowly, surely, people will notice me, so I'm okay with that. You know, just doing my best, surviving my lung condition, and doing what I can for the public.
Here I go.
Just got back-to-back energy activator blueprints. Nice, Fox. Of course this game is ridiculous. You should be thanking your lucky stars. You see, it happened because you're watching my stream. Everyone knows that stream drops are better when you watch my stream. Do I play D2? No thanks. I refuse anything related to Bungie. I do not want to deal with that company. Even if they offered me a major contract, I don't think they're a good company to work for. They probably shorten my career.
Oh, Destiny. See, my brain registered Diablo.
I know.
2.
Every time people say D2, I always think it's Diablo 2, but I know that what they really mean, because they're not nerds like us, is Destiny 2.
You started talking about Bungie. I'm like,
Legend
wait,
that
that's
Diablo
not
2.
Bungie.
Yep. I've got nothing to say this guy other than what I've already said. I just don't feel like working for a company like that. Unless their contract was so substantial that it quadrupled my income, I have no desire to work for such a company. So it's a resounding no thanks for me. And especially not D2.
Shields are gone.
If they made it something like this game, but for Destiny 3 or something, I might consider it. But again, a Bungie contract would have to be at least double my current income before I'd consider it. I can always be bought, but my income must rise.
Good luck with a money-hungry company like that.
I know, right? That's the only problem. I know, we are old because everyone thought Diablo 2. What happened to my lungs? Oh, when I was in the military, I just had a condition that destroyed my lungs, basically. So, if I go to a country with a winter weather like here, I'm very prone to lung infections, things like that. And although I thought it was just a dry cough from overstraining my throat, because I wasn't really sick, I didn't get a fever or anything, like no sickness, it appears that I have actually contracted a lung infection, because I can kind of feel it in there. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Since I know what it is, I'm gonna need some antibiotics. But you can't get antibiotics over the counter, so I need to go see a doctor. Basically, that is the situation. Yes, I'm very certain most of us oldies all thought, hey, he's talking about Diablo 2. But realistically, what they mean is Destiny 2. And grungy. Okay, one more round.
How dare they call it D2 as well.
I know, right? How dare they take away from the Lord of Destruction.
It's a landmark game, you know. It's only one D2.
Exactly.
Destiny's to fail. Look at them now.
So, my girlfriend just said good luck on our RNG with the power of her birthday.
Tell your girlfriend I respect it, but I'd rather have RNG to heal my lungs, thank you.
He respects it.
But thanks. And Chris Bears, we all know a certain developer that hates fun. His name is Alexis. Long may he be cursed. His entire bloodline is the reason I have lung difficulties. And I'll have my vengeance one day. Sure, he has nothing to do with me, but you know what? I choose to blame him for all bad events in the world.
His bloodline.
Yep, his entire bloodline is the fault of my, like, why I got a lung infection randomly all those years in the jungle.
I can see it.
Nordic winds from oh hey there.
Yep. It was a westerly wind that blew one day and caused the fungal spore to hit my lungs and became like a Zerg mutation in there.
I can see it.
And because of that, it was all his fault. And I became infested. So now I must get my revenge.
Oh, I just realized we're all running in the same direction.
Yep, that's okay. They're gonna call me Kara Serrigan when I'm done. King of Blades. Thank you for all the likes on stream. Dead by Daylight 2, but that's DBD 2. If I could pick 2 Descendants to defend me while the rest try to kill me, who would I take? Bunny, easy. And what made me no longer love Bungie? Their greed. Their terrible corporate practices. And I hate everything about them, to be honest. Like, there is not one single thing that I even enjoy about Bungie, except Kate 6. And even then, that's just because of Nathan Fillion.
Halo 1 through 3, and that was for me.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, it feels like Bungie just became greedy, just like Blizzard, so I'm like, nope.
Oh my goodness, baby. But, oh no, I don't even get started on Blizzard right now.
Do I have a video about my Thunder Cage build? Not yet, man. Sorry. I'm trying to get it all done in stages. Never was a Halo fan, sorry.
You never experienced the LAN parties in Halo, bro?
I was just about to say the LAN parties were so much fun.
I'm sure they were. But no.
Halo and Gears of War.
Yeah, and too much drinking.
I literally never played either of those until like much later in my life. Gears of War was good,
Gotcha.
but I was never in that era.
Oh, I was crab walking and wall bouncing everywhere.
I'm sure you were. That sounds about pretty on brand for you. Sounds exactly like what Star would do. Like, should I crab walk here? Yes. Whap, 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 whap.
Gears of War is very nostalgic for
New
myself.
subscriber detected.
All I know is whap, 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 whap. That's literally all I imagine from you. I love how non-attribute gold skill power boost on a toxic reactor. Like, what the hell is this? Different strokes for different folks, this guy. Out of curiosity though, why does me disliking Bungie bother you so much? I'm sure we're all allowed to have preferences. Like, if you just ask me out of curiosity, I don't mind answering, but why does it bother you so much that I despise the company and everything they stand for?
It's not even the same Bungie.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's already ousted.
So that's why I'm very curious. Like, what is this? Where is this going, my guy? Is there something in your mind that you want to say?
Oh, are we doing it again?
Oh yeah, that was the last. Whoops, forgot. I just like mind blanked and went in. Yep, let's head back.
I was just making sure before I jump back in there.
No, it's okay, it's okay. No, you right, you right. I forgot. So is Enzo's perfect support affected by other players' skill durations? Because I've noticed their drone lasts longer than your own, despite the fact that you were the caster. I am unsure on that, to be honest, Fox. I've never tested it. I've genuinely never tested it. So it might actually be. You never know. With the way the code works in this game, yeah. And yeah, I actually played the first 3 Halo games, but again, much later in life, because back when they first came out, I was not very stable and obviously could not game a lot back in that period of my life. I actually played the first 3 Halo games, which were really good. And I really enjoyed the remaster as well. I played it for Kaz one of the nights just so we could enjoy the storyline. I was just blitzing through it, letting Kaz see the storyline and everything. It was really good. And I also liked Halo ODST, but besides that, you know, because I played it later in life, I thought about getting into the latest Halo Infinite or whatever, but it just didn't seem to stick out to me, and things didn't seem very good. So yeah.
Yeah, I played it for a little bit. It's not the same Halo.
Not you, Chris Bear. I'm asking about this guy. Why he was so hung up about me disliking Bungie.
You'll need to pay.
I'm very curious, you know, when people ask me these questions like that, like, why would it matter whether I dislike the company or like the company? You know, it's just my preference. Unless there's some core reason behind it, you know?
Here's the 4. Oh lord.
I mean, I didn't say I hated the money, dude. I just hated their way of grabbing money. So... I hate Bungie because of how greedy they are, but at the same time, hell yeah, I've blown $600 on this game. Like, different strokes for different folks. I dislike Bungie because of the principle behind them, but also because of how greedy and money hungry they are. Sure, is this game money hungry? Yes, but it's a choice. With Bungie, it was never a choice. I dislike the absence of choice, so maybe that'll clarify it for you. But I dislike the absence of choice and control. Here, if you don't want to spend it, you know, it's up to you. You can subscribe to me, but I do not play with anyone, and this is just me being upfront and honest. I am a very legit guy, and that's why I'll also declare it upfront. I only play with people that are top investors in my channel. So all these people that I play with right here, they've been top tier channel members for like months, years. I've known them for a very long time. So the reason why we have this system is because last time when we had an open system, it resulted in a lot of people coming to the chat, to like the Discords, trying to screenshot stuff, start drama, troll here and there. It got very bad. Oh, Kaz. Morning. Sorry, texting my girl. But yeah, it got pretty bad, and then overall, it just wasn't a good system. So after that, we locked down the Discord, we closed it down, and now we only let in people who are top channel investors, because that way, the risk of them coming in to cause trouble is low. So yeah. But that is how it has how it's working now.
Well, heads up, I left the party, brother.
Okay. No worries, no worries. You go ahead and go relax. All right. Now, where is my character at? Aha, it's time. 1 minute, 1 minute. The time is
during
now.
legacy parts, or second
Back
part,
up.
cooking. Oh, I left. I just did the one quick session. I should be done. I've been playing all day, so.
I see how it is, Track.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you better accept how
Look
it
at
is.
it.
Now
do
look
nothing,
at it.
and do
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, look at it and accept it in your life.
Nah. What are you guys farming for the rest of the night? Forgot.
Oh, me? I am legit just doing some stuff for my Valby. I'm just crystallizing her now. I'm catalyzing my Valby.
I wish
I
you
need
can
a-
change the calamity spot position. I screw up where I put the
It does
polarity.
happen.
Now
I
I
know.
have OC. I'm like, I
Yeah.
have to put
Well, hopefully they
that on the other
create a system that will help you change it later. Hey, Kaz. Yeah, no, fair enough. I get where you're coming from, this guy. But yeah, like I said, for me, it's just, like I said, different strokes for different folks. I like to be in control of my spending. And here, I'm in control of how much I want to spend. I have no qualm spending, but I like to be in control of spending. I do not like to not have control over the spending. That for me is the difference. What's the best special operation to boost your character again? Echo Swamp? No. Ruland, why are you not paying attention? You ask me this question one more time, I will murder you. Okay, you want XP? Kingston Defense. Defend Albion Resource. You want Void Fragment Shards?
What do you get when
You go to Neutralize Void Experiment in Hagios. Memorize this information, or the next time you ask this question, I'll personally annihilate your entire bloodline. But yes, hi Kaz.
Yeah, actually
Okay.
block. That one is faster.
Okay, now that I'm level 1, I want to go... What do you have to do next, Star? Do you have anything specific to do?
I just needed to get the, what do you call them? The heat plasma batteries and the ion particles for my energy activator.
Okay, because I'm planning to farm my Glay, but if you have stuff to do, then I can relinquish you. If not, then you can help me farm Glay.
Wish Glape.
A stabilizer for me.
Yeah, I guess I'll go get the ion particles and plasmas real quick, and then start cooking this, and then I'll rejoin.
Chris Bears, I never
Right.
speak about other creators, so I'm sorry, but please never ever mention another creator on my channel. Alright, you'll be able to chat again in 5 minutes, but we are strict drama avoidance here. No mention of other channels. Do not talk about other creators. We strictly avoid that. Yep, pretty much the same. I'm still working on Valby, raising her up bit by bit. Okay, yeah, you can go if you need to, Star.
I'll let you know when I'm done.
Weakness. Phil,
Yeah,
what are
I'm
you gonna
trying
do
to
now?
Come back and help.
You gonna do anything specific, or you want to come along?
I actually already have the stick. Just come.
You want to come? Okay.
Yeah. Just getting leveled.
All right. Thanks, this guy. But yeah, look, let's just agree to disagree on the issue. You and I probably see things very differently. Okay, sure, come Cass. I'm just gonna go farm the same mission from yesterday. Good job, Silver Spring. But yeah, it's pretty much pointless to debate this any further, I think, because I don't think you'll see my point, and I don't think I'll see your point, this guy. But thank you for wishing me success. I will always succeed, because I am the greatest. And I'll have no trouble getting to the top. It's just a matter of time, and as long as I don't die before then. I'll wait for my girl to show up, and then we'll go. Kingston is pretty good for Mastery XP because it ramps up very fast, and you just gain levels really quickly. Now, there are other places as well. There's also the so-called Bunny Cave, which is the Monomer Fragment Void Shard. You can gain a lot of XP there, but I don't like to use that unless I really, really need the Monomer Shards, because otherwise you end up with like 16 bajillion Monomer Shards. for no reason. I just go to Kingston Defense whenever I really, really need XP. Of course, Silver Springs. My stream is always lucky for other people. Hey, guys.
Morning, bruh.
What's up?
Good morning. I can help you farm for a little bit if you want.
Yeah, sure. Come on in. Now, for those that haven't yet registered me as your content creator, please make sure you do. Alright?
I'm supposed to be doing command relay, right?
For polyatomic ion particles, yes. Me and Kaz did that last night already.
Okay, thank you.
Also, I don't know if you've seen it, but when you complete the bunny quest,
Yeah.
you get a free crystallization catalyst.
No, I know. I thought you told me last night.
Don't remember.
Yeah, you did. I memorized almost everything you say. So I remember that. I thought you were just telling chat. But yes,
Oh, I was
you
telling
do.
you.
No, you do get a
You
free
also get a
one.
really cute. You also get a really cute chest piece.
Ah, nice. I'll definitely do it at some point. Do I think...
Honestly, it would take you a half an hour to do the whole thing. It'd take
Yeah, I know.
half hour, 40 minutes.
I might do it on one of the days when we're just chilling and I've got nothing to do. Do I think
Sure,
they will
Sunday.
nerf Jaber to stop him from stealthing outposts? I don't think Jaber can stealth outposts, but if he can, then okay. I don't know anything about that. I know Sharon, but why would they nerf Jaber to stop him from stealthing an outpost? Because that just sounds weird. As far as I know, the only one that can stealth it legitimately is Sharon. But if Jaber can stealth it in some weird way, I don't think they'll nerf that. That's just a creative way of using a character, in my opinion. Alright, Kaz here, let's go. Now, because I don't care about the extra rewards, we're just going to start a public operation and just barrel through it fast. In the sepulcher. Actually, wait, there's enough of us. Okay. I can just start a private operation then. If you need weapon levels and proficiency, sorry, character levels and weapon proficiency, like when you're raising up characters, Kingston Defense is pretty good. In fact, all the defense missions are pretty good, but a lot of people use Kingston because it's very easy to get to the last wave and therefore maximize your gains.
HQ here. Commence mission to recapture the sepulcher.
So that's why a lot of people use that one in particular. It's not that others are bad or that that one is the greatest. It's just that there are a multitude of ways you can do things, and more or less it's useful to be able to go where you need. Okay, let's move the drone with our terrible shields. Oh, that's a fair way of doing things then. Yeah, then I'm sure that's a very creative way to use the character. But I'd say it's a lot more troublesome than just going invisible and using Sharon. So I don't think they would nerf that, because if somebody is doing it in that way, then that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. My shield regen is so slow because I'm low level. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I would say, like, to me, I don't think that would count as something that would be nerfable. It's just literally a creative way of using the character. I'm just gonna Valby these guys.
I didn't get a single ion particle from this run.
Command relay in Fortress.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Then-
I've never not gotten a drop before.
Yes, you have. Yesterday, for hours and hours and hours, made us suffer. I remember that. I remember you not getting a drop.
Of the ion particle?
No, not of the iron particles, of the Thunder Cage blueprint. You made us suffer.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the ion particle.
I know,
Though.
but I'm just
I
saying
didn't get a single one.
you've had bad luck before.
This is very. See, I was trying to say that the last few nights. Like my luck is just.
It's because you've had too much good luck. That's why you must suffer. Your suffering must be eternal. And only then can we truly be happy.
I'm kind of digging the Valby.
You're what?
I'm digging the Valby.
Everyone should be digging the Valby. She is a Valby.
Hi.
Who's that?
How you doing? Arcane.
Arcane.
Oh. Sup, nerd? Why you late again?
Sorry.
I bet you've been ditching us, haven't you?
No.
Okay, so that means yes. Understood. He's been ditching us again, guys. I see now. I see it.
No.
I don't believe it for a second.
Yep.
Nope.
Got sidetracked.
No,
Do
I
not
don't.
believe.
Spray.
Unbelieved.
Here goes.
Yeah, it's okay. What's up?
I believe you, bro.
Peacemaker? No, I haven't beaten Gluttony yet. Like, I haven't beaten him legit yet. I do want Peacemaker at some point, but I'm gonna take my journey slow. But I'm still working on various characters, doing all these bits and pieces. There's a lot that I need. So until I beat every enemy in the game fully legit, you know, I can't go on. Stream is going good, Senj.
Get sprayed. Loading.
Fair enough.
New subscriber detected.
But yeah, I'm just taking it slow with my crew.
How about this? So annoying.
Mission complete. Well done.
Blink, please do not ever mention that game. Please pretend I've never played that game. I do not want to ever be associated with that game because being associated with a racist developer and a racist game would be very bad for me. So please understand, pretend I never played that game. Never mention it on this channel. I ask only for that understanding. We have no association with that game. We do not want to talk about it. Pretend like I never played it. But I have to remove any messages related to that. Okay? I just do not want that on my channel. Strictly, as far as anybody's concerned, I have never played it. Being an Asian man and working with Asian developers, I do not want anything to do with people who are racist. Let me put it that way.
Also, fam.
Hmm?
Other than robot, because you know about this now. Did you know you can sell your stuff for gold?
Yes, you can sell your reactors, spare gear, and stuff like that for gold at the same guy that you can buy weapons from.
Yeah, I only found it nonsense yesterday.
Okay, let's go.
Do this.
Yep, 3 times on, 3 times off.
Yep.
What you working on?
Ultimate glaze stabilizer.
Nice.
Slowly going through it. Takes time,
HQ
King.
here. Commence mission to
I think
recapture
Kaz
the
got help from Arcane and Death Dawning that night, and she ran it a lot of times to finally get her mid-air maneuvering.
Yes. Arcane, it was an absolute saint that me. Running that over and over and over again.
It's good. I'm glad you managed to get it though.
To be honest, we really didn't run it as many times as, you know, some people probably have.
True.
True.
It still was pretty quick.
And yes, of course this is Ultimate Valby. You're a fan. You can literally see me using Ultimate Valby right here, bro. I have every ultimate except for Glay. Viesa is cooking right now. But yes, I have every ultimate except for Glay. So I want my ultimate Glay.
And 2 ultimate stuff there. Loads of random pieces. The other ones.
My shield.
Shields are gone, I'll have to let them regen.
Saying F2P in this game is cringe. Okay. Here's a thumb for you, Cypher. Sorry, regenerating my pitiful shields. Brick by boring brick.
Same.
Yeah, I'll let you go, Zappadappadoo.
Thanks.
No, Chris, you got chat suspended for only 5 minutes anyway, but like I said, do not even mention a creator's name here. I literally explained it to you immediately. You cannot mention another creator's name here. This is a professional policy. We do not speak about other creators in any way, shape, or form. Why? It generates drama. And we have a strict no drama and drama avoidance policy. Whether it's positive, negative statement, does not matter. We do not speak of any other creators here. That is an ironclad rule. And any professional should also obey that rule because trust me, so there's nothing to be gained by naming other creators. So please be aware of that. No creator should be judging any other creator or saying like, oh, well, I think this about this guy. No. We don't do that here. And we would never do that here because again, it would go against professionalism. So I hope you understand that, but we remove any mentions of any creators straight away. And I did immediately tell you, you didn't get chat banned or chat suspended for anything. You got chat suspended because I told you you cannot name other creators here. You just got your second one today, Isaac? Nice. And it's Ultimate Valby? Good. I like Ultimate Valby a lot.
I'm gonna wait until I can buy the other skin because I don't like the skin she comes with.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I really don't like it. Too shiny.
Rob, if you are just trying
I
to
could
test
use
my
my
policies for no reason, then you will receive a longer chat suspension. Alright, please take note that my policies are not a joke. Please understand this. If you want to make light of my policies or things like that, or you want to test my limits, then you will receive a straight up chat ban.
Yeah.
And the chat
I
ban will
don't
be
know, like-
longer than any of the other ones that I would give people just for a warning. I have no idea about that,
Sorry,
Fox.
Star.
Sorry, Star, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I also don't really like her normal skin, but I already had the mage skin for my normal Valby, so
Oh, I never thought of that actually.
Reload.
yeah, I just use the maid outfit.
I have the maid
I have
outfit, but
our-
I don't mind her current outfit. Yeah, guys?
Yeah, that's okay. I was just gonna say I have her bikini skin. I keep forgetting about that.
Lol.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to get the bikini one for Fiesta, but Valby, I'm already good on her.
Yep.
I like our little. Do you know what it is? I like our little the little Albion jacket that she wears with that.
I have the Albion Academy for Fiesta, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a little upset when I get the swimsuit because I don't know which one I'm gonna want to use the most.
Right? Switch.
I will definitely be switching back and forth a good bit.
Okay. To answer chat, out of curiosity, do I like any sport? Not really. I have never been that much of a fan of sports. So I've never really followed many sports. I've tried to, but I get bored.
You should not you, sweetheart. I know you're not a sports person. But for the sports people out there, check out hurling. There's a sports fit.
Yeah, Star got the Thunder Cage drop eventually yesterday. Am I into cars or racing? Not at all. I've never, like, all the guys growing up were always into cars, but I was just literally never interested. I was still playing video games back then. Although, not the latest stuff because I didn't have much money, but, you know, I was always still just playing video games back then. Not even esports. Esports doesn't excite me. I'm into, like, creating content and, of course, playing the games myself, but I've never been into watching the sports, especially not esports. So I'm like, I mean, some of them can be pretty exciting. I did used to watch a bit of StarCraft back in the day when Flash was playing, but after that, I sort of got bored with it.
Well done.
Coming back, by the way.
What?
Flash is coming back.
I'm sure he will be, but at this point, I'd have no interest in him. It was just
I'm
back when I was a teen,
just
yeah.
Randomly. Yeah, no, just random news.
I mean, it makes
Still get StarCraft
it
news on my feed.
makes sense. Makes sense to me. Yes, indeed. Cars are very expensive in Singapore.
I'll save it. Can I say something? Sorry, I just have to get it out. The Flash thing. So he just came back like a month and a half ago, and he's already changing the meta. It's crazy.
Nice. That's pretty interesting.
If you need a fourth,
That sounded so quiet, Arcane. You're lucky I even heard that. Because I was about to answer chat. But fine. You can come be labor. What I think I'll do after getting all the Descendants and weapons and killing Gluttony, I would work on builds for everything. There's just a lot to do, and then Season 1 would already come by then. And there's going to be more updates down the line. But if I ever run out of content to do, I'll just play something else for a little while and come back. And congrats on doing that good active day, Hage.
This guy's name is Pea Shooter. I love it.
Lol. What happens when you duplicate Ultimate Descendants? I do not know. I don't think you can create another Descendant while you already have a copy of it. It's only if you dismiss it that you can create another copy. There's no reason to duplicate Ultimate Descendants. There's no benefit. So all your spare pieces, just save them until eventually that shop comes out. We don't know when it'll come out. It'll be either Season 1 or Season 2. But you can dismantle them for that shop currency, and then after that you may be able to purchase stuff in that shop. We don't know the full system yet. They're working on it. Go ahead, Kaz.
I'm just literally saying what you just said.
Okay. Alright. Off we go again. Hage, now, I know what you mean, but making a statement like that would be considered not good. Never say things like that. Okay, we have a clean chat system, and we should not be... Mental illness is a very real thing. If we use mental illness as an insult, that is really uncool, Hage. Please never ever do that again. Alright? I hope you can be better than that.
Commence mission to recapture the sepulcher.
Please watch your language here. We have a clean stream policy. We are going to be, like, you can keep the regular Descendants if you want, even after getting the ultimate, because a Descendant slot is only $1. I think everyone should be able to afford $1. So...
I need dollar is what I need.
Look at this girl interrupting me.
Yep.
Thank you, Hage. Yeah, I'm feeling okay, man. Doing my best. But yes, you can choose to delete the regular Descendant after you get the ultimate. I mean, there's honestly no extra benefit to keeping the regular one other than for collection. But yeah, it's up to you, because for me, I plan on having every single Descendant in my collection. And like I mentioned, it's literally only $1, so it's okay. GIF. There are many superstitions with regards to ultimate farming. Honestly, whether you want to target farm or not target farm, it's okay. I just chill and, you know, I'm sure they'll come my way eventually. I don't worry too much.
Oh, there goes my shield.
Just waiting here for a moment, clearing inventory because my shield is so low anyway. There's nothing I can do.
I'm gonna return, I'll move it.
Yep, no, I'll move it in a second. I just know how long my shield takes to recharge, so I was like, okay. May as well clean up inventory while waiting. Oh damn, you guys already got it to the end. In the time it took my shield to recharge because I'm only level 9, y'all got it to the end already.
We got this.
Yes, make sure you get them to mastery, to level 40 for the mastery before you delete any copies. This is correct. But like I said, for simplicity's sake, to know what you've done and what you haven't done, you may as well just keep it. It's only $1. Nothing wrong with liking Viessa. If you think Viessa is the best, then she is the best for you. Enjoy.
Fiesta is so much fun.
I'm sure she is.
I am really having lots of fun with this Valby though, I must say. I was not expecting to like her as much as I am.
Valby's very good. A lot of people underestimate just how good she is, because building her correctly is difficult. But once done, she does have a lot of power.
Oh, she does.
I think that's the problem with this game, you know. People like to pigeonhole certain characters so that they can only do certain things. So people stay away from that character. It's like, oh, she's only good for farming this. Oh, they're only good for farming that. But like, when you get into the crux of them, they're actually good for a lot more than just farming.
Well, that's why they have to wait until my builds come out, because once my builds come out, it's a lot easier. They will actually know.
Yeah, the hard part is, you know, some people, including myself, I'll rush into, you know, socketing certain things where it blocks the build from doing something else. So, you know, it's a lot of hit or miss, a lot of experimentation. Or go the safe way and let the robot do all the errors first, then we'll reap the rewards, guys.
Pretty much, because I have a pretty scientific testing methodology. So by the time it does come out for me, it's usually pretty good. And it's thoroughly error tested.
We'll provide raw data of whatever shenanigans we're doing and we'll let you know, and you do the thinking for us.
That is the way.
That's my methodology.
Of course.
Oh, I need to think. Hold on, robot. What's going on here? Why do I need to think?
I don't want to think.
The robot has big brain. He do all things.
Yes.
Job, so, you know,
As long as you guys are watching the videos, it's fine.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But Kaz always say, just send me the screenshot. Wah.
Yeah.
But you better watch the videos.
Yeah, I have a private playlist for it. For
But
sure.
yeah, I literally leave it. I just leave them all on.
Okay. Acceptable.
My issue is I don't like looking at a video on my phone when I'm trying to do something on the Xbox because the phone is so small. So it's easier if you send me the screenshot because I can increase the size of the screenshot.
Okay.
So I can see what I'm doing.
How dare you see what you're doing?
Mission complete. Well done.
Easy. No, they do not, Ahmed. You will notice this very quickly. Try to put skill power and then electric skill power on the same character. You can't. They are literally the same type of mod. So they cannot stack with each other. Okay, I think I have enough Amorphous for Devour. Let's go murder it. Whee!
Let's do it. Let's kick his ass.
If you
Low.
dismiss a Descendant, it doesn't delete any catalyst. I don't think so. At least it shouldn't, but I've never dismissed a Descendant, so I cannot confirm that information for you.
Well,
Oh,
I assume
wow.
it would do. I assume it would dismiss the ones that you've put into that particular character if you have put them into it.
No, because even for weapons, right, when we delete them, the whatever we've catalyzed on that particular character is still there. So that's why I'm thinking, based on the same system,
Yeah,
it should be,
you're
you
not
know.
deleting. Yeah, but the chances of coming across that weapon again are highly likely, which is why you don't delete the catalysts. It stays on the weapon. But if you delete Descendant completely, then anything you've put into that, I mean, you're not going to get those catalysts and whatever back. So if you've catalyzed the Descendant a few times, then you decide to dismiss it, delete it completely, and you have to go refarm it. Then if you have to go refarm it, you're going to have to re-level it up and put those catalysts back into it. So I would be of the opinion that if you delete someone that has been catalyzed, you're going to lose them.
Okay, fair enough.
My luck has changed so much. I already have enough to do two energy activators now.
There you go.
Now I just need to get these heat batteries.
What is there's mods that gives you both, so what's the difference between skill powers? You can test it for yourself. Okay, here's how you test it. Try putting Fire Specialist on a character, then try putting Fire Master, and you'll see that Fire Specialist does more damage. Fire Master does less damage. And then if you try to put skill power using power increase onto the character, let me just see how much that goes up to, because I never maxed it out, but I will just check. If you put power increase on it, I'm pretty sure it's still less than Fire Specialist, because the upper limit is lower. Focus on electric is only used if you need the cooldowns. Later, for like the endgame builds that I'm publishing, it was supposed to come out yesterday, but it's coming out today instead. I don't use focus on electric, because focus on electric is useless unless you need the cooldowns. Where is it? Not transcendent. Normal only. Where's power increase? Should be around there somewhere. I just want to see the maximum value of this. Yeah, the max value here is pretty low. It's only 65. So usually Fire Specialist goes up to 81. So that will give you the most. Power increase will be a lot lower. You can test it in the lab. And then the Fire Master, like let's say you're doing a fire character, Fire Master, power increase, and Fire Specialist will still give you the most. So although like Fire Master is giving you both, it just doesn't help as much, because you can only have one power increaser of that type. So having tested them all, the highest bonus comes from Specialist. So you can only increase one of each kind, all right? So the answer, Ahmed, is that one. You can only increase skill power with one thing, except for Spear and Shield, which is an extra. And you can only increase skill power modifier with one thing. So whether it's skill simplification or your focus on, like, say, dimension or whatever, or dimension specialist, it's up to you. The only people who use focus is if you need the cooldowns. If you don't need the cooldowns, then don't use focus. All right, let's go.
I am analyzing the void.
You're welcome.
paradox.
But again, for anyone that doesn't know the systems or is confused about the systems, then please wait for my build videos, because my build videos will cover everything. And it's way simpler to wait for that rather than, you know, trying to understand it and then getting a misunderstanding. Because a lot of people, I've tried to explain it in what I feel is simple terms, but people still do not understand. So it can be a bit frustrating for me, because for me, this thing is instantaneous understanding. So I will try and do it in build videos instead. Because many people try to understand what's the difference between this and this and this and this.
Ego boy.
Oh, B. Yes, I'm just trying to explain to my audience here.
I'm just joking.
Don't you dare joke with me.
I
Joking
will
is evil.
always joke with you.
No,
No,
I
well,
refuse jokes.
well then call me Dr. Evil.
Hmm. But yes, unfortunately, coming back to the main point, the problem is that many people just don't understand what each one's purpose is. Why is the blue sometimes better than the purple? Why is the purple sometimes better than the blue? I say don't think too hard. Just wait till I, publish the video. Lepic was gonna be several weeks away, so don't even hope for Lepic. Bunny will come first, but then I've got some other stuff to deal with as well. Because like I said, there's a lot of content that I have to put out like stage by stage. So y'all have a long wait ahead of you. But at the very least, you can be sure that when I do publish it, it will be correct. And even if I do have to issue a correction, I usually do it pretty fast. Am I interested in any type of music? Plenty. There is plenty that I'm interested in. Okay, here it comes. Like what type? I will never tell you, Hage. I will never ever tell you. Maybe one day you will know. Man, my poor level 10 Valby. It's no health. Oh, this is not my boss B build. Alright, I have to adjust that. Oops. Don't worry, I'm just gonna abandon. Oh no, I do answer personal questions. I just don't feel like answering it because it was already a topic earlier in stream. So I blame Hage for not being here at the start of the stream and instead coming in late. So now Hage must suffer and learn. If you're not here 7 years before the stream starts, it's no good. Exactly. You must be here 7 years before the stream starts. Only then can you be a true fan. Oh man.
It's okay.
Oh.
Oh, we all went down, right? I'm coming up and I'll come get you.
All right. Well, it's okay, it's okay. I'll swap to my boss B build for next round.
No, I just got there.
It's okay. I failed because we all died. Please adjust your characters, guys. Thank you. Well, not Kaz, because Kaz, I know she's already using my bunny build. But yes, please adjust for survival because my Valby is 10.
You would just for survival, bro, because your Valby's 10.
Exactly. But you guys are helping me, so you adjust accordingly. Or else, consequences.
I love consequences.
Yes, do not bring your weak characters. Only I am allowed to bring the weak character.
Okay, all almighty one.
Yes, I am the almighty one. I'll quickly clean out inventory, which I forgot to do, and swap over to my boss B build.
Okay.
Moment.
Oh yeah, robot.
What's
I'm
up?
happy to report with my Blair. I just changed one mod. I didn't have to spend anything. But I perfected the right gameplay to maximize my damage. where in one sequence of ults, I could get 3 ults out and do like 22 million damage altogether.
Okay, sounds good. I look forward to seeing it.
I am analyzing
All right,
the
let's
void
go.
paradox.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay. Leaving my stream for any reason, Hage, is a crime. I hope you get lucky, buddy.
Right, time for me to solo opening stream. My plasma battery.
I have no doubt that you
Yeah,
can.
you got to.
Oh, I did it the other night by myself. It just took like 16 and a half minutes, unfortunately.
Well, look, once it doesn't matter how long it takes. Once you have the time and once you have the patience, run it, run it, run it.
I tried doing it in public one time with random.
Yeah, it's painful.
I wish I. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna switch to private.
We'll spread the water first.
Please save me. Shields are gone. Reload. Help me.
Okay, I am dead. Thank you. Have to move. Okay, he's almost done. There we go. Much better. I haven't seen that yet, Stefan.
Wave of light blueprints.
Yep, same.
Beautiful.
Io.
Nice. Tails getting as bad as Leopard.
But I don't know where you heard that because there's no announcement for that, Stefan. So where did you hear that from? Okay, heading back. I don't see anything about it on the First Descendant page, or I don't see anything about it on their Twitter yet. No, I don't see it yet. Maybe they'll post something in the Discord later, but I don't know where you heard it because they haven't said anything about that.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
I don't recall it from the previous patch notes video either. So where did you hear this information? Okay, going in again. Let's go. Okay. So, Stefan, if it's information gathered in an unofficial way, then I would suggest not talking about it because, again, I'm an official creator, and if you're talking about something from another channel, then you cannot say, did I see this? No, I would not have seen it. The only information that I talk about or discuss on this channel is only official information. Until it is released officially, then please do not discuss it here. All right? Again, this is not something that we should do. Because if we discuss unofficial stuff, the devs may never implement it. So, no, we should never do that, Stefan. Never ever do that. As an official creator, only official information should be discussed and talked about. If you want to discuss information from another channel, then I ask kindly and respectfully, please go to that channel and discuss the information, because here we only discuss official stuff. So if it has not been confirmed by a developer, then I cannot discuss it. Well, listen, the best use of your time is clearing the campaign, Whisper. Once you've cleared the campaign, you get into hard mode, then you can farm stuff a lot easier. So the idea is clear the campaign as fast as you can, and then have fun with whatever you want to farm or whatever descendants you want to enjoy, things like that. That's basically it. Nothing too special or difficult.
You know, I always rush through campaigns, just skip the dialogues and the cutscenes, but with this game, I had to just force myself to enjoy it, and I love all of the cutscenes so much.
Sounds about normal.
I don't care what game it is. Dialogues, skip.
Sounds about Kaz.
Yeah.
I skipped the very first cutscene, and I'm so mad at myself for that. You know, until hopefully they add it where you can maybe rewatch something.
I watched the first view, then the story, in my opinion, in my own opinion, got a little boring, and then I started watching it again towards, like, kind of like end of it, which that's all I needed to see.
Yeah, I really enjoyed from like the
Okay,
center.
don't worry about
of
me.
the
I'm
end.
going to just restart it. Yep, y'all keep
Sure?
firing. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh no, y'all keep firing because he's almost dead anyway. Stefan, no. Nexon gets feedback from its whole community, not just from a select group of creators, because if they were to just
No.
ask creators for feedback, that'd be the worst possible sample group, no. So, what do I feel needs changing? At the moment, I'm satisfied with everything. 100%. But if there are things that do need changing, I would say void fragment farming is it's a kind of a boring activity, so a lot of people don't like that. So probably they should change that. Then I would say a couple other things, but for me, if you, like, the feedback that I take is from the whole community. So it's actually from people messaging them on social media, talking in their official Discord, things like that, or on Reddit to them. Like, that's where they get their feedback. So don't worry about that. They don't ever ask creators specifically for the feedback. They may do a sample group in future. Like, that's always a possibility, but they have never specifically asked me, so. Crystallization catalyst. Can't complain.
What am I getting this time?
Enduring legacy.
Yeah, that's
What
also
even
one of the
like-
things that I want, but I'm going for Glay, so we'll see. I see it's a 10% drop, so I know it's gonna be a rough one. All right, one more, and then we go back into the thingamabobs.
Indeed.
No problem, Whisper. Like I said, I try to be the best channel for people. I try to have accurate information on my channel at all times. There are a few things that I may get wrong, but most of the time the information is very accurate. And we try to ensure that, you know. Stealth is okay. Just make sure you've got a Sharon with a decent enough build. You should be able to stealth it. Otherwise, you can always ask in public if people will stealth with you. A lot of people will go and stealth with you.
Do you need information about the
World chat and the official Discord are great ways to find people. All right, one more. Here we go.
Do this.
Well, that's true, Stefan, but it can create biases. So that's why they don't do that. Because don't forget, if you're asking creators, yes, it might be good, but it's literally a small sample of the population. Unless the creator is commanding hundreds of thousands of players, there's already a player base for this game over 150,000. So asking a creator, like, I've got 88 people watching me. Like, to me, I'm just like, that's too small of a sample. So yeah, sure, they can learn things from their chat, but again, that's a very small and very biased subset. So when you're doing statistics and feedback like that, no, I disagree with asking creators at all. I feel that creators should be the last people asked, unless they're going to create a focus group. But you should never ask creators for feedback. Like, they should never ask creators for feedback. I feel that if you really want to know, then the best way is to actually ask your whole population as much as possible. Be on social media with them, talk to them, you know, get to know them. Like, this will probably bring you the best possible values. Because I've seen games where they trust a creator or a particular prominent creator, and oh my god, it goes to hell so fast. Because it's just them and their buddies then making decisions for a game, which involves a whole population, which we would never want, you know? Thanks, ET, for joining the cool bots. I appreciate that. We now have an extraterrestrial among us. I like that.
Yeah.
Loading.
Okay, gonna take a ride around to all of them. But I'm glad that for this game, mostly they take feedback from everywhere, which is very good. As long as they keep to that, I think that they'll do solidly well. Because then it'll be the people within the population playing the game that will always have a good say. Yeah. Don't worry about me, I'm just gonna abandon. So I get a nice little skill reset before he enrages. For me, the devs have done very well on this because I can see their passion and the effort that they're putting in is quite extreme, so that's really good.
Oh, but dude.
Yep, resing you now.
Appreciate you guys.
Yes, unfortunately, when the developers substitute what they think is best for what the population thinks, that's usually the worst way to run a game. And we've already seen the consequences of that with other games. Lol, the bombardment, I love it. There we go. Gregos, good weapon.
Ooh, another endurance. Let's see.
Oh, I bet you I'm gonna get the same, fam.
I got wave of
Can't
light.
wait for this.
I'm gonna have so many waves of light. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, Civilization blueprint. I'll take that.
Nice.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
That was worth.
All right. Everybody good? Looks like everybody's good. Very well. I think ultimately the main thing for this game is that I hope they will continue to listen to feedback and continue to bring out the content slowly.
100%.
They definitely don't have to rush it, because if they rush it, what's going to happen is that they're just going to be in a situation where, you know, people get burned out. People get burned out, they don't come back.
People will get burned out. I think what will happen is, if they rush content out, the people who are kind of at the stage where we are now, we get to run through that content because we're ready for it. But then the problem with that is new players coming in will be so overwhelmed with how much they have to do that it will actually turn people away from the game.
That is true. That is true.
So what you want to do is keep a happy medium between current players and potential new players.
Mm-hmm. Can't disagree with
Yeah,
that.
unfortunately that though, then you'd have to bring in catch-up mechanics basically.
Yeah.
Which kind of go more so on the pay-to-play side.
Well, I'll tell you, Neverwinter did it when they sold. I can't remember who originally they were with, but they sold their game there a couple of years ago. And back when I used to play it, you had to grind to level 80. 80 was the cap. And then it was taken over. And what they did was they did that exactly. They took out all the starting quests so that they made them like so much easier. They made doing certain parts of each quest way easier than it ever was before. And they capped the levels at 25. So you could literally start a brand new account and be right up there at level 25 within like maybe an hour.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem with that was the gear that you have when you get to that point, you are nowhere near ready for all the harder areas that you can now access because you're level 25. And there's no way to know, unless you know someone who actually plays the game, to know, like, to actually farm for particular pieces of gear in order. Because you're in Neverwinter, your survivability completely depends on the gear that you have. So, like, that was the one thing that turned me off about Neverwinter, was as much as I loved it, even though I had only stopped playing for like maybe 1 or 2 months, by the time I came back, it was just like I just couldn't do it. I was like, I can't invest hundreds of hours on this game to try and get a really low potential drop of one piece that's going to help me sustain myself until the next update comes. I was like, nah, I'm out, fam. It was just too much. And I had been playing for years at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
that whole catch-up mechanic can really ruin your game.
100%.
Yeah.
And like also on top of that, like people that did invest a lot of the hours just for them to then make it that simple, that hurts a little, you know?
It does, because do you know what it was as well? Because the grind to get to level 80 was, when you had a group of people, was so much fun. And what they did was they took all of that out of it, because now you literally just spawn and you're almost level 25. Like, you just create a character and you're almost there. So it took all that grindy friendshipness, like, I just, for a game that's all about like tabletop and playing with friends, they really took playing with friends like out of that game completely.
Okay, guys, we're deploying back to the infiltration again.
Yeah, let's go.
And as for chat, sorry, I was just letting them finish what they had to say. If somebody refuses to play this game because they feel that it's just another Warframe, then that's on them. But to me, I would say that they're probably missing out. That being said, I can also understand their perspective, but many people just, like, if they've got a lot of hours in one type of game, they may not be willing to invest in another because, again, it's another grind. It's another wall that you have to scale. But for the people that have been playing again and again and again, yeah, it is rough.
Yeah, but do Warframe have characters that look like these?
No, of course. Of course not. But the fact of the matter is, I can understand why they would not want to switch. That being said, I'm the type of person that is of the mindset where I don't look at how much time I've invested in a game. I look only at one thing. And again, it's because I'm a businessman, but is this a game with a potentially strong player population? Yes or no? If it's yes, then I'll stick with it until it starts dying. Then I'll move. If not, then I will stick with it for as long as I can. I've always hoped to find a good, strong game that I can base my channel around as a mainstay. And so far, it's looking like First Descendant might be that one. I can't say for certain if it will remain that way, but so far, it has impressed me. And I feel that this one has very strong potential for the long term. I think it's going to be a long-term, strong game, which is good. But I can also understand why people may not make the shift now. The thing is, chances are that they'll make the shift in like 3 to 4 months, and then they'll have to play catch-up when everyone's already got ultimates out the wazoo and everything. That's why I don't like to miss out on certain games at launch. Like, I know, because like the catch-up is annoying. I mean, I haven't really recovered Oriangel, but
Here I go.
Oriangel.
He's getting there.
But
He's
yeah.
getting there.
Well, I'm not actually getting any better. I'm just well enough to stream. But I will definitely go to a doctor's appointment as soon as I can. Like, I know it's not COVID, but they still want me to do the COVID test later, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just do it later. Whatever.
Out of my way. Loaded. My shield.
I love how many batteries you get from this.
Yeah, it's real handy.
So
You shouldn't
nice.
have to do it one every few days. Like,
Every about 1.5 days, yeah. Because 30
Yeah.
hours. Excuse me.
no, I mean you only have to do a run for the batteries one every couple of days.
Yeah. As long as you do all mystery.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm glad
Gotta
to
keep
hear it,
an eye on
Abner.
the timer. I almost failed it.
Lol. Very
I
wise,
wasn't-
very wise.
I was just gliding in water.
Stars.
I was having fun just water gliding.
Surfing.
This is called weakness.
Yeah, I'm headed out, guys. I'll catch y'all later.
See you later, Track.
Farm.
See you later.
And Abner, this is definitely the first farming type game for a lot of people. So don't worry about that. You're not alone in that respect. Many people are not used to grinding games, which is why the player population surged because, and look, I'll be frank about this, a lot of people have literally gone into this game because they saw very, very beautiful ladies. And those people are pretty much out of the population already. They probably bought a skin or two, but they won't play this long term because they're not here for the grind. They're here to look at, you know, something that they could easily Google on the internet and probably find dozens of videos about. They're not here for that. So the ones that will be left will be the ones that truly enjoy the grind, and of course new players will come in over time. That's why I'm confident in this game's growth, because they did the right thing having something that appeals to a general public to get a solid player base going. Then after that they'll adjust their game and make it better and better. Fair enough. Yeah, PvP will be the one thing that this game does not have. So if you're coming over from a different game, as long as you're not expecting PvP, which I think you're not, that's good, because I will literally fight tooth and nail to keep PvP out.
Yeah.
It's the one thing I refuse in this game, because for player versus player games, they just affect PvE content, and it's just unfair to everybody. So I feel that there's no need for any game to have both at the same time. A game should strictly focus, in my opinion, in my professional opinion, it should strictly focus on one or the other. That's it. A game cannot be designed around both.
Fun PV in this game, it's just an ego thing for people. There's no benefit to it. Other than people want to show off their descendants. Like,
Yep.
look what my descendant can do.
Yep. Like I said, once you have to start balancing around that, it may ruin some builds that have no purpose other than a fun little cheese for PvE where it hurts nobody, you know? Some people may think that it gets boring, but what a lot of people don't realize is that you cannot be everything to everybody. You have to know what you're good at, be that, and then for games like this, they will, like, players will take a break. They will take a breather. and they'll play something else, and they'll come back to your game, and that's the crucial key. No, I completely disagree, Brandon. I think that if they ever added PvP to this game, it would die so fast because so many games have already tried it. No, it's a strict no for me. What they need is for players to come in, play, get bored, take a break, and then refresh themselves. Then when they come in, they want to play again. You see, that should be the ideal PvE cycle. So I don't think they need PvP, and they will never have PvP here. As long as I'm a creator, I'll fight tooth and nail to never have PvP here. Because once they do that, they will be ruining everything you love about this game for PvE. And I think that it is just not a good idea. It is the one thing that I'm strongly, strongly against in any video game that I play. No mixing. You want to play PvP? There are PvP games out there. More content to... Oh, you're going, Phil? Okay, good night.
Yeah.
All right, no worries.
Alright,
Yeah.
good luck, guys.
See you.
Have a good one, Phil.
But yeah, more content to draw people in isn't always a good thing because what you don't want is burnout. And the worst kinds of things, right, that I've noticed in my long time doing this as a creator is when you're playing the same game over and over, you get sick of it. So it's better that people get sick of it, take a break, and then come back. So when you have everything for everyone, it's a means of trying to keep people invested in a game, and you just can't do that, you know, because then it becomes overwhelming. It feels like a job. It's like, oh, I've got to do this X number of times this week to gain best drops. I mean, think of that's exactly the system that other games had, you know. If you don't do this, you're not going to get the prismatic code whatever thing to open for your best equipment to get your real end game equipment. It's such a grind. And then it makes you feel like if I didn't do it this week, then I'm missing out. Then it becomes a job, and you don't want a game to feel like a job. You should be coming back, relax. Okay, I'll play with my friends. You know, today I'm going to farm this. I'm going to relax, grind for this. And if I ever get bored, then I play something else, you know? Besides, if you want PvP, Space Marine is coming. All right, one more time. Here we go.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a PvP game?
It has both. It has both elements.
Oh, okay.
But then again, it is a Warhammer game, and hopefully it will be done well and not exactly like the budget one that we played.
Yep.
I mean, the budget one that we played, the developers can take breaks for months on end, then finally come back and say, hey, our update is that we're back. I was like, oh, that's such a great update. I'm never playing your game ever again. What are we farming for? I'm looking for a Glaze Stabilizer. You'll always have that player base that's extremely sweaty in PvP, Whisper. That's probably another thing that might be a negative thing because, like, when everything's PvE... Sorry, Kaz, for interrupting you, but whenever it's PvE, everybody's on the same page, so it's usually pretty chill. But once you start putting wins and losses in PvP in, yeah, you're right, people do get a bit toxic. Sorry, Kaz, for interrupting you.
I don't even remember what I said, bro.
Yeah. Still slowly regenerating shields. Ugh.
Oh, I was saying, every game that has PvP in it is a sweaty game.
Mm-hmm. Go zap them all, Kaz. I'll regenerate my shields over here. Pretty much, because people, like, when it comes to PvP, like, obviously everybody wants to win. Nobody likes losing. And me especially, like, if I know how to do something, then I expect everybody to be at my standard. But it can be difficult to get that. Like, people take time to learn techniques and things like that. They may not know how to do everything the same way. So yeah, it can be a difficult venture. Whisper, that is actually considered an exploit. That's why they've banned loadout swapping. That's an old video. Please do not fall for that. I know you're a new player here, but this is something that is considered an exploit and you will be banned for it. So yeah, loadout swapping, very, very bad idea. And it was already discontinued and disallowed. So the game has already patched it. But if anyone is still caught doing it, or if there's some way that they're circumventing it, yeah, they're gonna be banned real quick. Because it counts as a straight up exploit, so do not pay attention to videos like that. Again, a lot of the time you want to focus on videos from official content creators. When you go to the unofficial sources, they're not really bound by rules, and that's where you may get the wrong information, and if you're caught exploiting the game, then boom. You know? Asian devs don't mess around when it comes to game bans and things like that. So please do be careful for the sake of your own account. These guys aren't gonna mollycoddle you. Okay. Remember, Famalam, in the wild west of the internet, buyer beware applies to everything. Always be careful what you're watching, observing, things like that. You never know what may lead you down the wrong path.
You never know who's watching.
New subscriber
You
detected.
could end up on a list somewhere.
True.
New subscriber detected.
I really hope they make, like, remove collision.
Yeah, I really hope they'll remove collision too. Do I think that they'll add more red modules instead of overloading on Descendants? No. I think that they will add them, but for new Descendants as well. But they may over time add more red modules to characters or change the ones that they have that are never used. Because, you know, if there's a red module that's unused for a Descendant, you know, there are already like multiple options, but then if a player's not using them, then it must not be very good. I think that they'll probably focus on that to bring light and create specific uses for some of these modules to make certain fights easier and things like that, you know? That I think they will do.
Mission complete. Well done.
Here we are. Hey, nice. I got a ton of amorphous from that. Should be ready for more Devour runs.
Got plenty of morphs for that guy.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I got 2 in the last one and 2 in this one.
Nice. Okay, good. Let's go Monster Mash the Devourer with one random. See what happens.
Do this.
Alright. Surviving, Dizzy. Can't really complain. No problem, Anthony. Just trying to bring the good information to the people. Good thing Nexon is watching and is active for any exploits. Yes. It's what I like a lot about Nexon, that they are very, like I said before, they're very Asian about this. They are not gonna let exploits just exist for no reason, and if they see that kind of thing, they will put a clamp down on it, which is good. I like that they do that. And I think that ultimately for any game's health, that is extremely important, because once you start letting people exploit or letting people do things unpatched for weeks and months, not only does it create an unfair game environment, but eventually your own base, your actual base, is going to turn on you, because they're going to be like, oh, well, why didn't you fix this for months and now you're fixing it, when maybe they took a while to get to it and other people already had the advantage. Like, it feels unfair. But here, Nexon's like within a day, they patched the whole cow thing. It's like, okay, a few people got in on this, but nope, gone. Instant nerf. Instant crush to BVS's soul.
Every last bit of it.
Yep, every small
BVS.
tiny bit of it. Or BVS, no. We just admiring
Felt like
how
a
his soul got
king
destroyed.
For a day.
Yep.
He felt like a king for a day.
Mm-hmm.
Have you completed
Okay.
preparations?
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I do like the phases on the bosses. Okay. Lol, Tricodia, you thought you were done, but you still want to play, dude. Just play, bro. Just play. This guy is not on Steam. He's just like directly on PC. What? I just see a gigantic TV there over his name. What illegal device is this guy on?
So I accidentally brought my ultimate Valby instead of my ultimate Glay, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete this mission.
Suffer eternally? Yes, okay, suffer eternally. I understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go switch to Glay. This is not working out.
Suffer eternally? Yes, suffer eternally.
If I change up my module, I'm sure I can like throw an HP collector and whatnot. I'm sure I can do it. I'd rather just do it with Glay real fast.
Okay, one down.
Wait, you still get heat plasma batteries even if you don't complete the mission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Well, then I don't have to go back right now.
Well, yes, you still get them even if you don't complete them, but, you know, it's just considered dishonorable. So it depends on the level of your honor.
There was no way I was completing that.
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
Just forget about it. Just quick gallery.
As long as you do it out of my sight, it's fine.
Oh, now I need the pallet wheel. That's right, that's the last thing I did. That's it.
I wonder if that means they're playing on a Mac.
Oh my god, playing on a Mac. How could they do something so illegal?
Oh, you could be playing on PC, but just not through Steam. They could be playing like through the Xbox app or something.
Oh wait,
But
maybe it's Epic Games, or yeah, through the Xbox app. The Steam will definitely show Steam, so it could be that. Yep, you're right. Because there's also a PC Game Pass version of this, so that could be PC Game Pass. How dare they have the package that I wasn't able to acquire?
It doesn't show up as Xbox when you play that way. It shows up as PC.
Yep.
New subscriber detected.
Father's going to hear about this.
Next one's going to hear about this.
Yep. Nexon is 100% gonna hear about this. How dare they? Dare they how?
They must not know who you are.
Exactly. Rude of them and bold of them to assume that they would not know me. How very bold.
What's up?
I really want to farm my Slayer set, but damn, I gotta get Glay first. Come on. Get out here. Kyle, go away.
Crystallization.
Yeah, that's good. At least it's something more useful than Kyle.
Crystallization.
That's
I don't
good.
have Kyle, so.
I think you've already gotten 2
New
copies, so.
subscriber detected.
Alright, again.
Someone
Back.
And I'm back.
Man's addicted.
Yeah. I just had a glass of milk, laid down for 2 seconds, and I'm like, I ain't done. We ain't done yet.
Lol. Get it, bruh.
But you can. That's perfect. You can help me get some metallic foil.
Lol. If you
Yeah, I
want
might need
to.
that as well.
Yeah. I got a ton for Kaz the other day when she was needing Kyber. We happened to go and open all up. Okay, let's go. Back in again with one random
I
Kruby.
am
I could-
analyzing the void
I join it.
paradox.
Hmm?
I could hop on for a
Of
boss
course you can.
fight.
Of course you can join in and help me. No problemo.
Lol.
I thought Star was actually like legit track. I thought Star was commandeering you, so I was like, oh yeah, chill. Like if you want me to commandeer you, no problem. Come bring your Blair. Sorry, Star, commandeered straight up.
Yeah.
King's privilege. You know, the dying
No, it's
king on his
okay, I'm
deathbed.
I'm just running around as Endo, looking for some bots.
Bro, you are hardly on your deathbed.
On my deathbed now. Remember me? Remember
Oh
me
my
semi-fondly. A little bit fondly to the
Drama.
left. Just a little bit fondly to the left. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Build a few statues in my honor as well.
Yeah, make a mashed potato statue.
Did they also go to the left?
Get out of
No, I want the statues to the right, but below my gigantic portrait.
Yeah.
And I want my portrait to have laser eyes.
Someone make him a teeny tiny portrait and we'll make him a mashed potato statue.
Okay.
Right, just make them out of Rice Krispies and marshmallows.
Fine, fine. I can be made out of Rice Krispies and marshmallows, whatever the hell. Just keep the rats
I can
away.
paint the portrait. I can paint the portrait on one of those 4-inch
rat.
canvases.
The rats won't even get a chance, bro. Once we've taken the picture, we're eating these marshmallowy Rice Krispie goodness.
Sure. Okay, fine, whatever.
Take a void interest.
Offer-
Rats don't get
offer-
that, bro. No.
Just offer me mochi, you know. That'll soothe my spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make a painting, right?
Okay, let's
And
go.
we'll put you up on the wall. And
Yeah.
at 12 o'clock every day, we'll just chuck a mochi at your face.
Sure.
Be like, look, he's eating mochi. You got a word.
Acceptable.
What
Acceptable.
flavor?
So we can all use Robot's face as target practice with mochi balls.
Wow. I feel so beloved. For those that haven't yet
You are
signed
beloved.
up, please make sure you hit the Nightbot link. Become a supporter today. Become a supporter. Become one with the evil. Please wait next. I will only give setup advice once I have my build video out, which is not out yet, obviously. I'm currently in the testing phase. I don't like to give off-the-cuff advice because it can be wrong. So you'll have to wait until I have my build video out. Hello, Joji. I am the same way with all characters. My endgame bunny build is coming first. But yes, I do not grant advice beyond that. There he goes. It's going brazy.
Picked the wrong one.
Going to the other one. Okay, this one's done. Okay, the water's all done. Go ahead, track. Said the taste was going to kill her. Might actually die. But even if I die, I can't. Alright. Just gonna be. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Nice. Good cook at the end. Thank you for your patience, Nex. Come on. Hi, hello. Getting Kyle. Dang it. Dang, Kyle.
Wave of light.
Kyle. Look at Kyle.
Lol. At least you got some wave of light too, though. So it's
True.
something. We're gonna have so many wave of lights, we'll just be able to trade them all. Like, just
Right?
dismantle them all. Can't wait for that day. Alright, on to the next.
Wow, ultra precision code breakers are so easy for within though. That's
Of course.
Yeah.
Ah, tell me, that is the thing. I think the game will cook plenty down the road. I mean, there's people with like 500, 600 hours, so I don't think this game is in any danger of losing out or anything.
Dying anytime soon.
Can I run to the bathroom real fast?
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Thoughts on Mega Dungeon in December? We'll have to
Love a
see.
Mega
We'll have to see what form it takes, but we have no clear indication right now. I hope it'll be well implemented. But we'll see. I think raid bosses may be the thing, but we'll have to see, genuinely.
What is Mega Dungeon?
Mega Dungeon, something mega. That's a dungeon.
Wow.
But we have no clear like idea yet. I'm sure they will tell us when it gets closer to date. It's like planned for December.
So is that something for First Descendant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I don't even want to think that far ahead, aka December. I just want Halloween costumes first.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
That's my girlfriend's favorite time of the year, Halloween.
Same, bro.
That's my girlfriend's
Same,
favorite
bro.
time of the year.
Yeah, it's our anniversary too.
Yeah.
Halloween is my Christmas. No, it truly is.
Hmm.
It truly
No,
is.
I know, I
Stylish
know
people
quite
get
a few
for
people
Christmas,
like that.
That's how I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel about Halloween.
I like it. I also like Christmas, but yeah, I used to have a favorite, but
Mhm.
I don't
See, I
really have
think-
one anymore.
I think Halloween here is very different to Halloween in a lot of other places. Because a lot of people don't realise Halloween originated in Ireland. So our celebrations are slightly different. It's not all about like trick or treat and all that kind of stuff. So for us it's a little bit different. But that's why I enjoy it so much. Because the kids get to do the trick or treat pieces and we get to do all the rest. So
I trick or treat as an adult.
hey, listen, I don't blame you. The stuff people get, the snacks. I'd be like, Eve, take a second bag out, go back around.
It's a lot of free candy.
King Princess Star is a lady. Ladies can have girlfriends, my friend.
Yes, that's what. It's 2024, fam. Drag
Lol.
yourself through the years.
I just seen that.
Lol.
Ah, Kane's back. Okay, let's
I
go.
am analyzing
Murder
the
time.
Void paradox.
Murder time. It's okay, King. That amused me. No, we got a squad of 4. It just makes no difference in your squad of 4 whether you click public or private. It's literally the same thing. Solo in most games only happens because I'll be real with you, most creators don't have communities. But I have friends that game with me every single day. I have an actual community, so I don't have to go solo. I literally never have to be solo. And that's the reason for solos. Like, people use that as like, oh yeah, it's an achievement, but actually solo is easier than team play here because the bosses are scaled down by more than the factor of their health. So like, sorry, they're scaled down by more than the factor of the party. So a solo boss here does not have 1/4 of the health. It's actually closer to about 1/6. Whereas a full team boss is a lot harder to defeat. So that's why team bosses are much more difficult to overcome. And this can create some issues for players because they're like, oh man, how do I do this? You know, that's why team fights feel so much harder than solo fights. Save me. Thanks. Thanks for saving me. Appreciate that. Yes! I have the nerd's privilege of being the weak one on the team for now. While I try and get this Valby up to snuff. I think we're about to get him. Yep. There we go. You hate the scale down next? You are a filthy weirdo. Scale down is good. When you have no time, the scale down is helpful. For cheesing. Okay, come on. Ultimate Glade, come home. She came home. I really got Ultimate Glade for yelling at the game. Alright. Sweet. I can move on.
Have you
That's
not
that's a
learned
star method.
by
Yeah, well,
yell?
the rest of us,
That's what I'm saying. Like, you just have to yell. It works.
Okay.
you can move.
Sorry, that cut out peekaboo. What, Kaz?
No, that is not what I said. I said you may have got it, but what about the rest of us?
Yeah. Okay. I will help you get it.
Y'all didn't yell.
Unfortunately, it's too early in my house. I cannot yell.
Yeah, I think I already got it. I think I was farming Enduring Legacy and I got it instead.
Yeah, I know. I still haven't gotten the Enduring Legacy drop either. That is annoying.
Yeah,
What is the
I think it's
one?
there, bro. I'm really enjoying it,
Yeah.
but I think I gotta stack my upgrades now. I have 1 cooking, then 3 parse cooking, then
I
gonna be
haven't
broke
crafted
again in a
my.
day.
I haven't crafted my Enduring Legacy yet.
Yeah. Me neither. I want all the parts, but I'm probably gonna go for Gregos first. Alright.
Well, I have 4 of the nanotubes and 3 of the polymer, but I only have 2 of the synthetic fiber.
Alright, let's get out. Nice. Good job. Well done, Timmy. Alright. We can go again. How many more Morphus you got, Cass?
1.
Okay. Let's try.
Watch the floor.
Trying to get that shoulder. Yeah, okay, you got on it. Nice. I like that. Good job on delaying the enrage. That was hilarious.
Oh damn! I got stuck.
It's okay. We'll get you soon. I'll be there. Arcane's already got you.
Yeah.
Thank you, bruh.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna abandon and come back.
No, I'm just gonna go get you.
That's okay. That's yeah. Don't,
I didn't realize I was that low.
yeah. That's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, because for this bit, it's just faster to abandon and go, especially because I'm the only one that's low level, so. No, not at all, Fox.
Alexa, stop.
If you'd like that to be in the game, my honest answer is please, please, please go and give as much feedback as you can to Nexon. Tell them we want to see this in the game. You know, as paying customers, as players, we want to see this in the game, because the more that you guys communicate with them, the better. You see, if they don't want just feedback from one content creator, you know? What they want to see is the players themselves speaking about these issues and talking about them. Oh, come in.
Thank you.
Arcane's got try.
Thanks.
Nice.
Wave of light.
Lol.
Pick up my drops.
Go ahead.
Okay, and that's going to be me done for the morning, because now I have to log into work.
That's also me done for the morning, but it's okay. We can farm more in the evening.
Yeah.
Valby doesn't clean the tox off the floor, unfortunately. But she is very smooth in terms of gameplay. Alright. Here we go. Back to town. Zoom. You're stuck on hard pyro. You're solo waiting on RNG for good group to slap the boss. Huh. Nah. You gotta be able to slap him yourself. Oh, Kyle just wants to come home, but he's not coming home. He's going, you know where he's going? Straight in the bin. Every time I see Kyle stuff, I'm like, straight to the bin. I'm saving it all for when dismantling comes in, and I will still not build Kyle. I'll just put him straight in the bin. Yes, I'm gonna miss you. How dare you disappear?
That's the only way you play with Kyle.
Unfortunately, I have to work.
I know you do. I know you do. And Discord's also like making you robotic. I hate the connection sometimes.
Why not?
I know, right?
It's horrendous.
Yep. Okay. I love you. See you later.
Oh, I got the ultimate Valby exclusive Transcendent mod in there.
Oh, nice. Good.
Hey.
Very good. Very nice.
Right, I'm going. You boys and girls. Be good.
Bye.
I'll see you guys later.
Yes. Later. You humans.
Later, taters.
Okay. Bye, nerd.
I'm dismantling so many mods right now.
I'm sure you are.
I'm now up to 370 selected so far. Still so many left to go. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, since you guys are here, let's go poke at hard pyro for no reason. Okay. Everybody in agreement? Yes, everybody's in agreement. Good.
Yeah, wait. Oh, 1 second before you start.
Yeah, no, you take your time.
Okay, go. I'm ready.
Kyle had his glory last week. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly chuck in a new research, and then we can go poke at hard pyro for no reason.
That's why humans need us to
I feel like suffering
yeah,
right now.
I've been fighting him, getting some harvest or farm some Slayer sets.
I'm just spending all this gold on freaking adjustment control things because I'm desperate.
Yeah, I bit the bullet a minute ago. I was so sad. And I just spent the 3 million to craft 200 again.
Ah, okay. So that's why you are a nerd. Noted with thanks. Okay.
I go through so many of those.
What's my favorite thing
like
about
a
this
lot.
game? I love the fact that they're not afraid to showcase beautiful women. And I feel that that is the way, because why not? Why are we unable, like, does everything have to be about lewdness in this day and age? That's the question I always ask. For me, I am very straightforward. I can appreciate female beauty without feeling the lewd way about it. And why not? If they want to look beautiful, they should look beautiful, you know? And that's why, like, for me as an official content creator, Nexon has a clear, clean stream policy. We're not allowed to talk lewd stuff, things like that. And I'm actually okay with it because there's no need for me to ever do that. But yeah, unfortunately, Valby does not clean the talks off the floor. If she did, she'd be so much more useful. Alright, let's drag some random soul through hard pyro. This will either go real bad or real good. Don't worry. Everything is potentially Arcane's fault. Potentially.
Shoulder ready. Going for the other shoulder.
I'm gonna just take advantage of the supplying moisture. Okay, good work. Going over to the Glay. Got him.
Got him.
Okay. I wasn't able to res them in time.
The rubber band.
Yep. Rababando is a little bit wild. Let's go spread my water everywhere. Oh, no murder water.
My shield. Here goes.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a little help for breaking that. Yeah. Gunby, 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 Gunby. Let's spread my water everywhere.
How does he dodge that?
No idea, man.
Sidestep, bro. The anime say sidestep.
Well, all things considered, Pyro does stuff like that. Oh man, he does not like the Gunby. He does not like the damage that the Gunby's dishing out. Congrats, Huncho.
Replenished and good to go. Thanks.
Oh, the Glaze dead again. Oh, man. It's Chain Boy.
Dang! You reached me from way over here.
Yeah, the chains can hit you from pretty far distance.
Oh, it was like this little fire laser.
Oh, the fire laser also has a very long range, yeah. His rage is building pretty fast. Okay.
I just dismantled 708 modules for a little over 400k.
I have no doubt about that. No, it's okay. He's only got a dot left. Just take out the back. It's fine. I'm heading over there. His back is facing you guys. Shoot it. Thank you. There he goes.
There we go.
I'll agree with you. I'm only doing this for the Slayer stuff.
Yeah, I'm just checking if I have anything.
Why is my Valby not moving? Look how slow my Valby's moving. What the heck is that?
Crystallization catalyst. I don't know, man.
Watch. Look.
Yeah, I
That's
see
weird.
Like,
Here,
Mike, it won't go any faster than that. Like, what?
It's because you are. It's just you're too professional. Okay, let's get out of here. Doing okay, Ozzy. Surviving. Can't really complain. Does anyone not have Amorphous for this? Because I'm planning on going in again, but if you guys don't have Amorphous, I don't want to torture you.
Oh, I didn't even do the thing.
I'm trying to get Slayer sets.
Yeah, okay.
Just farming Slayer.
Yeah, because I really want a full Slayer set, but I want it with like gold stats. Is there a way, do you wish there was a way to reset the mod slots where the catalysts were already used on? They're thinking of a system like that, but that's not going to be implemented right now. Oh my god, these two that dropped were terrible.
I mean, you can just change it with another catalyst.
Yeah, but I think what he means is that like for flex builds, because like I can understand the pain right now. When you want to fit everything in, but it's like PEIN, so you're going to have to sacrifice one side or the other. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, the best solution, at least for me, is like, oh, you could probably do that if you have an old character and the non-old version of the character, I guess.
Yeah. That'll be one way. Okay. One more hard pyro then. Let's see who we get from the public intercept. Let's go.
Go.
We shall get some human. Because that just puts unfair burden on the players. I think that at least as far as I can fathom, they're going to work on a system whereby we can flexibly change our builds more without having to spend the extra catalyst. Like the catalyst will just be needed to create the polarity in the first place, but after that we will be able to adjust as needed. No problem, Ozzy. Happy to help. Is this a... Oh, it's the ultimate clay. Okay. Let's see what they can do. I will use a simple system called me shoot. Gunby. Gunby, gunby, gunby. Gunby, gunby, gunby. Moisture is being supplied heavily.
Please save me.
Darn. You really focus fired me for a bit.
You can do this. Don't give up. Next time, I will save you. Medical cords sure are
Okay. Murdered his hummingbirds. The problem with the hummingbirds is that he enrages faster if you don't murder them straight away.
Somebody help me.
Come now, Jimbo. You know we're running a clean stream. You should know better than that, pal. We cannot save that Glay. If he's gonna do a drop, please do not die where he drops. Very, very bad manners.
What?
I don't know.
You're too soft. Get up now.
Oh, sorry guys, got a call from the medical center. Hello? Yes, this is. Hmm? Okay, sure. Okay, no worries. Okay, then tomorrow at 5 p.m. Got it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Somebody save me.
Hey, got my doctor's appointment. Okay, 1 second, guys. I have my earbuds out. Okay, so I can see the doc tomorrow. It's all good, Jimbo. Oh, damn. And now, back onto that Gunby action. Yep, they moved me up so I can see him tomorrow, which is good. I just need the antibiotics for my thing, so pretty sure I don't have, like, because I don't have COVID or anything. I just need my stuff. I just need the antibiotic prescription for antibiotics for my lungs. That's it.
Just make sure you don't have anything else.
No, I don't. But I'm pretty sure I need antibiotics to cure the lungs, because the lungs aren't going to cure if I don't take the antibiotics. Because what I have now, I'm pretty sure 95% chance, unless it's cancer, which I'm pretty sure it's not, it's the lung infection.
Boing, boing, boing.
New subscriber detected.
But yes, please remember me and my terrible lungs. In case I do not make it till tomorrow. Okay, guys? Thanks. Appreciate it, guys. Remember to offer mochi? And pray to me as the mochi god. I am the mochi guardian, guardian of all mochi. Even Poseidon quivers before me. Coming. Oh, somebody's already saving it.
Right next door. Thank you.
Keep. Ooh, that hurt.
Yes, it does. Okay. Uh-oh.
It's an emergency.
Ah.
Water playtime. Reload.
More health. Easy. I got you.
I'm going down every time. Oh, damn.
That's the danger of bossing type builds. They are designed in such a way that most of the time your survival is compromised.
Shields are gone. Please save me. My shield.
There we go. Easy breezy.
My life, so satisfying watching it land.
Fireball, nice.
Yeah, 'cause it's not necessarily the fastest, it's not the slowest. It gives me enough time to watch it.
Come on, Glay.
Metamorphosis.
Crystallization, damn.
That's
So
fine.
I need to use my Sharon here, meow, so I can get a Morpheus 75 for the ultimate VSA code.
Uh-huh. So all I'm hearing is weakness.
I'm enjoying the whole stealth with Sharon. It's fun.
Are you daring to have fun? Okay. Alright, cool.
Sometimes,
Imagine daring to have fun. Alright.
you know, 50-50.
Thank you all, ladies and gents. I believe that brings us to the end. It has been a good time with all of you. Alright. I'll head off now. Tomorrow morning, now, in the evening, I'll definitely be streaming. But tomorrow morning, I probably won't be around, so I'll prepare some other content for you guys if I can. But yes, tomorrow morning, I shall go prep, and then I shall go to the doctor's and hopefully get a prescription. So thank you all very much. It's been a blast streaming for you guys. I'll see you all in the next one, okay? Y'all have a good one. Catch you later.